Destruction. Our destiny is my connection now. A feeling in my soul. It's beyond the reach of most mere mortals. Take a stand. So remember, no surrender. My defining moment. I will stand up, overcome my past, busy different to the end. If it takes forever, no surrender, now or never, my last stand.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Tora! 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 I'm so sorry for the late start to stream today. I simply had business to attend to that was of utmost importance. I had 3 glizzies to eat. I had 3 hot dogs to eat that Keke just made for dinner. And I was very hungry because I had big bike ride today. I had very big bike ride today. And as I've been reading Flow, the novel Flow, or the non-fiction book Flow, a book into the study of the flow state, they talk about how commandeering your brain over the impulses that are genetically programmed into you is one of the methods of having full control over your inner thoughts. And all day I thought, snack time. I think it's time for a snack. Maybe it's snack time. Maybe I get a snack right now. Maybe I get a snack right now. Maybe I go like, maybe I get dinner too. Dinner too, lunch too, breakfast too. Maybe it's snack time. And I thought to myself, if I could just ward this off and do other stuff instead until dinner time, I will be able to be in charge of anything. Any of my inner thought processes, I will be able to author them like the steward of my own final destination. And I held strong, except for 3 bites of trail mix, maybe 10 minutes before dinner. But like 10 minutes before dinner is essentially, that's like an apastiche or whatever. Like that's like you have that to like line your stomach before the actual food hits it, you know? Like that's how you like expand your stomach lining. So I had a few trail mix. It's the entree, exactly. I had a 3 scoops of 3 fingers of trail mix. Aperitif, yeah, that's the word. I just made up a new one and hoping that you guys would like. I made up a new word and I was hoping that you guys would like nod your head and go, oh no, that's true. That's right, that's true. How big those fingers? Enough that I had to get new buttons on my stick because my pinky finger wouldn't reach the other end of the controller. Literally appetizer. Listen, where I'm from, they're called appetizers. Get with it. We're not shorting Applebee's in this economy here. We're bringing them up. Do other places, like other fast casual restaurants outside of Applebee's, have other words for appetizers? Because Applebee's has appetizer. The Applebee's century. Applebee's has appetizers? What does Chili's have? Is it chili-tizers? Calling Applebee's as a restaurant is generous. I mean, what else would it be? I mean, it could be like a glorified cafeteria, because essentially what an Applebee's is, if you're not an American, is a restaurant in which you go to and you sit down and they have the allure of it being not fancy but not fast food. And then they hand you the menu and it's literally every type of food. But if you actually look through the veil that they obscure their own dishes with, you realize very quickly that it's the scene from Kirby Right Back at Ya, where it's King Dedede going, hamburger, hot dog, pizza, hamburger, hot dog, pizza, hamburger, hot dog, pizza. Hamburger, hot dog, pizza. Is taco, hot dog, taco, hamburger, hot dog, taco, hamburger. You realize very soon, once you have a discerning enough eye, that is what Applebee's is putting down on the menu with their 200 Tekken move list type menu that they give to you. They have unlimited shrimp sometimes too. Unlimited shrimp counts as taco. No, I will not be elucidating you on this. I will not be explaining this point here. Unlimited shrimp, basically taco. Or it's hot dog. Actually, it's hot dog. I'm gonna take that one back. Unlimited shrimp is hot dog. I think that like you could really like actually put every food item into this category, you know? Are you hot dog? Are you eating hamburger, or are you eating taco? You know, some people say that all 3 of them are the same thing, but I think that they're culturally distinct from each other. Spiritually glizzy. We ran out of hot dogs and I wanted another one, so we made it with fucking spicy Chinese spicy Chinese sausage instead. And it was good. It was like 2 small spicy sausages put into 1 hot dog bun. It was actually like, if they start serving that at Dodger Stadium, I would not mind spending the $40 for a Dodger dog. It would actually like, I think it would amortize out correctly. The food value would definitely come out to wash the other end for sure. Let me greet everybody properly. Let me say hello to everyone. What's good, Highway? What's good, ShimadaTiger? What's good, Clown Wrangler? What's good, DJ Platinum? I lost a lot of chat here because I was gone for 20 minutes at the start of stream. My apologies, everyone. What's good, Nico Oil? What's good, DJ Platinum? What's good, Worm? Good to see you. What's good, Spaniard? Thank you for the 235 stream streak. That is deserving of Pepe Gua for sure. That is crazy. 235 stream streak. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Imaginary Technique purple to you as well. Also drop a citrus. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Jack. Welcome, Mango. Okay, welcome, Geist. Welcome, Skia. Welcome, Monogamous. Welcome, Highway. Welcome, Nanada. Nanoda. Welcome, Doc Rockjaw. Welcome, Darko. Welcome, Zombie. Going through more. Welcome, Skia. Welcome, Rose J. Welcome, Yegboy Genius. Welcome, Betbutt. Going through more. Welcome, Gambit EXE. Did you guys see that Zoomers are scared of the word EXE, or at least the concept of an executable? Because, like, Windows from Windows 10 onwards has, like, obscured file extensions. Sonic EXE moment. PC scary. They've obscured file extensions. So now their only like introduction to a Windows like exe file extension is, you know, Sonic EXE. It's only Sonic EXE. And therefore they think that EXE is like a shorthand for a creepypasta term, or like something that will blow up your computer. It's so good, man. It's so good. It's so funny. Okay, let me continue through here. Welcome, Jave Jazz. Good to see you. Sagat's still not out yet. We want Sagat now, baby. We want it now. Isn't he out yet? I thought it's just like maintenance. He's out, right? But like maintenance is happening right now. Unless like he's not actually out. Wait, hold on. Somebody give me the lowdown on this one. He's on? Okay, he's on. He's on. He's in. He's in the game. We can play Sagat here. We can't play Sagat with anyone else, but we can play Sagat with ourselves, and who needs anything more than that? In this life, our one life on this planet Earth, if we can't entertain ourselves in training mode, who can we find entertainment in, you know? Actualization comes from within the self. Therefore, I never play online. I simply sit in training mode for 200 hours and then say, wow, what a good game. What a good game, worth my $60 and counting. Repeating, of course. Every time they release a new, you know, season pass for $40 on top of the already $40 price, the game just continuously like expanding in price upwards and outwards. What's good, Chaos? Good to see you. What's good, Dragon Core? What's good, Talk Rockjaw? Also, Worm, thank you for the Prime sub too. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoy your emotes. That's very kind of you. Thank you for supporting the stream. What's good, Dalmatian? What's good, Fuzzy? Going through more. What's good, Mango? Okay. What's good, Kano? What's good, Zerno? What's good, Jack? What's going through more? What's good, Ghost Lizard? How was your Chipotle this weekend? I did not have any Chipotle this weekend because I was not in attendance at Evo. However, YouTube did give me free Chipotle not too long ago. And I think I'm like running off the Chipotle like of my system right now. Can you say hello to me? Can you go back to watching my anime? KK, it is good to see you. I hope you are doing well. I'm sorry I've yet to scroll to your first message. I'm going sequential order real quick. This is a bubble sort of chat right now. But it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you for the glizzies. They were very yummy. They were very tasty. What's good, Drop of Citrus? Good to see you. What's going through more? What's good, Santi? What's good, Lurker Jean? What's good, Dang Dangle? Going through more? What's good, Infinite Zero? What's good, Vina? Thank you for the 39 months resub. That is very kind of you. Thank you for supporting the stream. Much appreciated for 39 months of support. I hope you continue to enjoy your emotes. Going through more? What is good? Deputy Rust, welcome to the stream. Just going through more. What is good? Admiral Frogger. Applebee's and Chili's are both regressions to the mean. You know what? You make a compelling point there. I guess they are both regressions to the mean, man. I think that they're both like it's you know, like the Dark Ages. I think both of them are like a culinary dark age for humanity, where it's like we're going down to the lowest common denominator that we can pull information. I have 70 messages. Oh, brother. I looked down at the pause menu for stream that shows how many messages I have to catch up on since scrolling up, mind you. Not since, like, to go, but, like, since the last point of contact that I had at the bottom of the list here. What's good, Shadow Stu? Good to see you. What's good, Dr. Prince Bums? Thank you for 11 months resub. That is very kind of you. Cool art you got there, SHISHOU. Thank you. I really appreciate that. My compliments to the chef being Antonio in this case. Thank you for supporting the stream. Welcome, Al Nimbus. Good to see you. My chat immediately caught up, like, without me doing anything. I'm going through here. Hold on. Clanner, thank you for the gifted sub to KK. Much appreciated. It's very kind of you. Welcome, Almighty Brick as well. Welcome, Al Nimbus. Thank you for the offering, or thank you for the Tiger Bro. I'm going through more here, man. I'm going through more, as they say. I'm just going through more. Welcome, New Worm. Good to see you. Kids don't have e-smarts anymore. Kids have, like, some smarts. They know TikTok. I don't know TikTok. Mr. Potato Party, it's good to see you. 4chan is the deep web. Yeah, if you have to use Tor to get on 4chan. Good N-Save. Good to see you. What's good 10 MBM. What's good KK, of course. Good to see you. What's good Ace Republic. Just going through more. Almost there. What's good Guy Dynamite. What's good Infamous Samurai. Hope all of your all your frames are plus. You guys remember the video of, like, the... I think it's George Washington or some other fella, you know? It's George Washington. It's an old Vine. When it's like an old fuddy-duddy from, like, the dandyism era. And then he goes, mine pussy pop severely and thine don't, huh? I don't know why that, like, brought that image of that Vine back into my head. But it's like, it's really funny. I don't know what it is, man. LMAO, question mark. I mean, that's a better response than I could get. Core memory? Okay, I'm glad that we're not two souls, like, drifting apart from each other here. I'm glad that at least someone knows what I'm talking about. I put grilled peppies on the onions on it, and I slice a cheese. It's so funny how, like, I started reading, and I think that I've gotten, like, demonstrably more intelligent as I've read more. And then now I got KK in the chat saying, I put grilled peppies and onions on it and a little slice of cheese. Dingus, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. All I'm gonna say is that me, when my primary source of, like, media diet is YouTube videos and other people's streams, Bobaba, Bibobo, We Die Tonight, Skibbity Riz, Hawk Tua. Me, when my primary source of media diet is, like, a collection of, you know, informational texts, studies, classical works of fiction, considering the you know, the makeup of the human brain and how we choose to live our lives. Talk to yes sir! Well, having a pure heart and fun with language. You know what, that is true. Maybe I should go back. You know what? I kicked all of the newly found knowledge out of my brain. And now we're back to the Tua, man. We're going back to the classics. We're bringing back the classics, brother. Wiggin kebab and all. I think you can be knowledgeable and have fun, Des. Yeah, it's a balance. It's called work-life balance. Gulp. You know what? Japanese has it good that you could just say onomatopoeia and not give a hoot about who is gonna call you cringe. Because in English, it's very, very rare to be able to use onomatopoeia in a spoken word and not be, like, looked at like you're a child. But in Japanese, I feel like it's not as you know, out of the ordinary. It's not out of the norm. Whoosh. Whoosh is pretty good, but, like, imagine, like, the rage bait post on Twitter. Grown-ass man still saying whoosh. Imagine the blue check rage bait post on Twitter. That's like grown-ass adults still saying whoosh or, like, still saying zoom. I'd fall for that. It's if I wasn't cutting Twitter out of my media landscape, out of my like cultural consumption, I think that I would. I don't think I would take the fall for this one, but I would definitely like tell one of my friends who were less pure of heart to do it for sure. Also, Towns, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. SF6 grand final sure ended fast. Wasn't it like a 6-0? Wasn't it a 6-0? Isn't that like unprecedented? I mean, I don't think it's unprecedented, but it was 6-0 like the other direction, right? Like, it was a grand finals reset. You know? Like, it wasn't that, like, the winner just, like, stayed on top. It was that Mena said, hold on. Mena grabbed that boy by the neck over and over. What an insane way to put it. You got the ShimadaTiger sticker. Let's go! Shadow Mario, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. No reset, just 3-0. I see. 6-0. Also, Buster Wool, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It was Evo Japan 2024 all over again. Didn't he lose to Kakeru in Evo Japan, or am I getting it wrong? Kakeru said fuck them kids and got the rematch. It is like... This is like such a continuous recurring bit in this era of Street Fighter. It's so funny that every top 8 for every major tournament recently in Street Fighter 6 has been like legend. New face, but like proven results. Legend. Old head making a return. Legend. New face with proven results. And then like Jimmy on the sticks who came from a country that like wasn't even part of the World Warrior circuit. You know, it was like 16 years old, 13, 14, 12. Like every tournament's got like, you know, like David Drive Rush on the stick, man. It's got like a kid that needs to do their geometry homework. It's kind of crazy. Tekken 1 was kind of lame. I tuned out. I was not watching Tekken. I hate to say this, guys. I hate to say this. Let me blow my nose real quick. I hate to say this. The next few seconds. Blowing my nose directly into the microphone. Okay, I'm back. Hashtag kill Anna. I don't think you could be saying all that on twitch.tv. This isn't YouTube. Liz, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're gonna have Ryan Toys reviews next year. No, man, no. Isn't he like 19 now? Isn't like Ryan's World of Ryan's World like 19? Isn't he like paying his taxes? Does he have a mortgage now? I thought that he's like living an adult life now. Cause he was like, I think he was like 12 when I was working retail. Ryan's economic recession. And I've not worked retail in a long time. Nah, buddy, put on the hat. The boy's gonna go through puberty and they've got him acting like he's 6. Dude, that'd be fucking... Okay, new bit. Child YouTuber who's now like 14 but still has to do toy reviews. Well, Antonio, it's good to see you in Overshot. Thank you for the Bartholomew summon. Let me grab one real quick. I also have a Tiger Boat to summon as well. Alright, I got Bartholomew here. Bartholomew. We've censored Bartholomew's identity, so you guys do not know who this is now. Those glizzies have been hitting ever since I had them, man. Silent Shoto player. Pixar, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Did you see the Armor King trailer yet? It was the best part of the Tekken night for sure. However, it is hamburger, taco, hot dog, hamburger, taco, hot dog, taco, hamburger. It is stance mix up, buff, unblockable, stance mix up, buff, unblockable, stance mix up, buff, unblockable, hamburger, hot dog, taco. Every fucking character, man. Every character ever since the game released has been hot dog, taco, hamburger, man. Like, you can't release a new Tekken character without buff, stance mix up, and unbreakable. Or unblockable, I should say. It's all of them. I know that King, like, Armor King has always had unblockable. I literally picked up SF6 because of this Tekken shit, man. Listen, you're on the right side of history now. Thomas Twinton, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Dude, this is the fucking bot that replied to my damn post today. That's the damn bot that replied to my fucking schedule post today, man. I made a schedule post, and as per usual, I got a chat GPT bot, a Grok bot in my reply that was like, You know, they take the information at face value that is put in your post, and they just say the same thing back to you, but with like a little more emphasis. But this one was saying like all the stuff, and then it was just like Jared Johnson 42, Jared Johnson 42, Jared Johnson 42, Jared Johnson 42. It was like, wow, Sagat's coming to Street Fighter, big hype for that. And then it was just like a new event tease as well. I can't believe this. Jared Johnson 40, Tyler Brooks 34, Tyler Brooks 34, Tyler Brooks 34. I was like, what the fuck is this, man? This MK Ultra posting. This is like the new yeah, here it is. Hype for Sagat and SF6 Summer Skins and Ghost in the Shell 2 sound like a solid combo. Tyler Brooks 34, Tyler Brooks 34, Tyler Brooks 34. Would probably love the Tora Tora energy too. Big event tease. Let's go. Tyler Brooks 34, Tyler Brooks 34, Tyler Brooks 34. I feel like it's like literally good rain message. No, man, no. Can we make that the new weed night tonight? Yeah, every time I go for a Sagat DP, I'm just gonna start yelling Tiger Brooks 34. Tiger Brooks 34. Incredible intelligence. Listen, just one more year. Just one more year. Isn't that what all the AI people say? Just one more year, and then it's gonna be like you're not even gonna tell the difference. Just one more year. It is like I've been consuming a lot of tech videos lately. Some of them are AI what's the word? AI negative, which is where I would say I would be on the spectrum. Some of them are AI neutral. Not many of them are AI positive. Sometimes I stumble into one just to see what they're saying. But like I think that like it is the same philosophy of just add one more lane, you know? Like every time it's just one more year and it's gonna catch up to the human race. And then every year it's another Tyler Brooks 34 situation, man. Also, Raccoon, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's good to have you here. And Citizen in Planet Earth, it's good to see you. Hello, Tyler Brooks in chat. What up? And Mr. Zig, it's good to see you. We do love the Tora Tora energy. Just a little more data. Just a little more scraping. Just one more data set, bro. Just one more data set. Also, I don't know. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Highway lane expansion is my last reliable source of dopamine hits. It's really funny to me because I don't know any urban planning information. Like, I'm not the type of beast that's gonna give that to you. But like I live in a region where one more laneism is like holding strong. Like if I go to work and I have my map navigator on, there's definitely going to be a few times where it tells you, yeah, just stay in the middle 7 lanes, you know? Like there's a lot to it that I'm like, wait, hold on. How many did it say? And the middle? I'm like, wait a second. I think there was something. I think we buried the lead on that one there. Also, Shady Spinach, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But every time I go on these like omega lanes of freeway stretches, it's always people using like, it's a use it or lose it type deal where one car uses all of the lanes, you know? Like, I think that's how they see it now. Is not we can have multiple lanes guiding traffic all together. Is that like a handful of 5 cars can just go between every lane to just pass everyone. And then like slow down traffic on every other end. Which then slows down traffic for them later. Because then it backs, like it catches up to you. It catches up, you know? Because they're not going to be moving smooth for too long. And then traffic is going to start slowing down behind them. And then they're not going to have like a lot of wiggle room either direction. And then they're not going to be able to move anywhere, you know? People need to learn the zipper merge. Listen, I get into one lane and I fucking stay in that lane unless you're too slow. Like literally too slow. Like you're going 30 miles an hour on the freeway. I get into one lane. I get into the lane that I need to be in. And I stay in that lane until it's time to leave. Until it's time to go. We should be building more tunnels for Tesla. Look, Penguins, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. They just paid to bypass all the red tape and slap down AI data centers, polluting the drinking water for everyone around it. It is like... I do think that... I don't think this. This is me speaking idly, but like we need to go Dune mode. Tiger who's never read Dune before, we need to go Dune mode. Ornithopter, ornithopter. It's my ornithopter. You know, that's what I'm saying, man. It hit, man. It hit. Not funny, didn't laugh. +2, +2, +2, +2, +2. It's just fucking Balatro, man. Geek boy, you need to see yourself to the door. That's all the +2s I needed here. There was like 7 +2s in chat. Dude, I told you. The callback to ornithopter is gonna hit once it hits. You just had to bury it in the ground like a shovel in Animal Crossing GameCube, and then you get a golden bit, Midas touch style. What's that, LIPD's nuts? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. +2, shaking my head. Were you at Evo? Super Angry Jigglypuff, it's good to see you. My deposition says that I was not at Evo. I have an alibi, which was I could not afford Evo when the tickets went on sale, or at least I was not planning on affording it. And then I got a job, and then I'm like, whoop, too busy to go to Evo now. Also, it's Super Angry Jigglypuff. It's good to see you. Parataxic, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'll withhold my 2s. It's okay. They'll come out of you eventually. What's the Halligan the Third? It's good to see you. Back from Evo, you missed all the cosplayers. I saw them on Twitter. I saw them on Twitter, and I saw them on stream. They had the competition. Can I say, in my limited... And Lazy Panda, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. In my limited exposure to Twitter these days... One of the, like, I'm just getting the posts that matter, and then I'm getting off the website, which is like Uma Musume art, factual posting about some event, like news breaking, and then like an oomph posting something, and then I'm out. Like, that's my quota, and then I get out. One of the posts that I was served in like the 2 seconds of scrolling was an Evo post about the cosplay competition, and it was like a Calixtro cosplay of that one, and the cosplay was really good. And then I like made the foolish decision to look at the replies of the post, and I was like, I wonder what's going on in here. I would love to see the rest of the cosplays. And it was like just a wall of the dumbest people on earth going, undeserved, undeserved. I would do better. I could make this in a day. Undeserved. Shibuya Kaho is short. I thought she'd be taller. Isn't she like 4'8" or something? I don't know. I know she streams on Twitch. I've seen her Twitch streams every once in a while. And Tingo's Cranberry, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It was just constant posting of the most negative bullshit. And then it drove me insane that like all of the people who were in the cosplay contest were replying to the posts going like, no, she deserved the win. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. Or they deserve the win. You don't know what you're talking about. And then like... The people would reply to the chat or their comment, the people defending the winner, going like, "Oh no, you're compromised. Your values are compromised. You're bought out by like big woke or whatever." And I was just like, "Come on, man. The people that you're saying that deserve the win are telling you to shut the fuck up, man." Blue check swarm or replies full of fools. Take your pick. That's exactly why I think that Twitter is like not worth the effort. It's not worth the effort. You can fill your brain with better information. Talk to people, like, directly instead. Mena winning Evo, comment below, Blanca player, undeserved. It was, okay, so in one of the situations, it was Mena and Kakeru. And Mena burnt out Kakeru by getting Kakeru to do, like, a lot of, not bad decisions, but, like, playing against his decision-making. So I had to plug in my phone charger. It was playing against his decision making to get him to burn out, and once he was burnt out, he used his resources to capitalize off the burnout situation. And it was an extremely huge brain play from Mena RD to make use of the habits of a player who's so smart and so good at the game. Like, if you look at the layers behind the play, you would go, what the fuck? This is like ultra high level above like everyone else. You know, they're playing on a level that no one else understands. And then in the comment, it was like, oh, from second 13 to second 26, he couldn't do literally anything. How is this game even competitive? This game is bullshit. This game is it should not even be at Evo. There's no competitive integrity to this game at all. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Did you watch the clip? It's like everybody lives by deleting the fucking memory right behind them, you know? Everybody calls they have the call stack in their brain, and as soon as they move to the next call stack, they delete the variables that just existed like 2 seconds ago. Like, your brain works better than a Python program, man. Like, you could figure this out too. You could look at what happened before the 13 seconds. You know? I'll see that, man. It's good to see you. You're doing well. Then is probably the GOAT of the modern era. I think he is the best modern Street Fighter player. I think he might actually be. And strongest Demon Spirit. It's good to see you. You're doing well. It was just like, you know, like, how do you not see the 13 seconds leading up to the situation and then going, oh, this is how he got into this situation. And then you just see the situation and go, man, he couldn't have done anything. Look, do you need a fucking panic button on every interaction? I'm pretty sure, like, interactions in fighting games need consequences, you know? That's how you get Anna versus Anna in the Tekken 8 final. When your actions have no consequences and you could just keep using them. Mena's the one to beat for sure. I think Mena is definitely, like, the best player. At first, like, I fell into the same trap. I'm like, Blanca player? I don't care. You know? Blanca player? I don't like Blanca. I'm just like, Mena is a fucking GOAT, man. He knows what he's doing, and he's like a student of the game. Also, Trey Star, it's good to see you. You're doing well. You need to know the story of the FGC cosplay contest years ago between a lot of hardworking cosplayers and a hot dog. Okay, wait, hold on. What happened with the hot dog? wait, hold on. What happened with the hot dog? Masaki Iwasa's Dominican mind game. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I do want to see another, like, exhibition match Betty style, too. That one was the best part of Evo for me. I wish they made all the characters like Blanca with little extra system mechanics and Oki, but it's not an Arxis game. I'm glad that they're not. I'm kind of glad that they're not, because then we're kind of barking up the tree of, like, hot dog, hamburger, taco. You know, taco, hot dog, hamburger. Taco, hot dog, hamburger. It's good that some characters have funny little systems, and it's good that some characters are just like fireball, DP, throw, you know? Like, it's good that some characters are good at something and some are good at other stuff. Min is like one of the best examples of a top player to have in the game. He literally like said that he wishes that he could only play Street Fighter 6 and never do anything else so he can have infinite time to study. Like, he's a student of the game. And a TF2 match. Hot dog, hamburger, pizza. Hot dog, hamburger, pizza. Taco, hot dog, hamburger. Good for her, man. Yeah, good for her or whatever. I don't know. Let me see what you said. LaPlus farming the meta. I think she played Blanca in the Shishiron Cup. Dude! LaPlus could be like the tier 1 player. Blanca is being slept on right now. It helps that both Blanca and JP have grown more rare at a high level. That is true. Like, now, if you are a high-level Blanca player, like, you're going to be known for your own play style, you know? Like, it allows for inherent expression that, like, you're one of the few people playing the character, but, like, at the same time, he's a very technical character, too. I think Woshige's battle planner time on SF5 influenced how they made characters. He's a GG player. If you noticed, we got a lot of GG stuff in SF5 and some in 6. I did notice that, too. There is, like... I mean, like, you guys... I've told this story, like, 3 times because it's only happened last main gaming stream. But, like, I tried the Roman cancel in SF6. I tried the Roman cancel in SF6, man. I think there is, like, something to it. Woshige's still the battle planner. He's still the GOAT, too. I think SF6 is a baller game. Like, the longer I play SF6, the more I like it. You know? Character specialist is always hype, like Mena or Daru. That's what I'm saying, too. I think character specialists are really hype. Because then they just love their characters. And Crazy Paul, it's good to see you. You're doing well. He's been Capcom ever since the Woshige standing up incident. Maybe that's why he's standing up, is because he has a salary now. You know? He didn't care if he won or lost. His paycheck didn't ride on if he won Exart or not. He could just go get the bag at Capcom. Holding on to that muscle memory for that Strive 2.0. I wish... We have KK Soyo. We have KK Soyo. I wish we had Shima Speed. Shima Speed would be a crazy emote to have. But we do have KK Soyo. I don't know what it would take for them to be like, alright, Strive 2. I didn't even play Strive Season 3 through 5, you know? I got to the end of Strive Season 2, like halfway through, and I said, alright, I'm done. I'm packing it up and I'm moving somewhere else. You know Strive 2.0 is gonna be Exard Rev 2 situation, or if it's gonna be an update? It's gonna be like Damon X Baby or whatever, you know? It's gonna be like its own game. Also, Jupiter, thank you for the water. Let me take a drink of water. But ranked mode now? That is true. I can find it. I can get a number to grind for. Hold on. Now that I have a number to grind for, maybe there's something to this Strive bullshit here. It's gonna be BB Tag 2. I think that, like... BB Tag 2, from what I understand, was like a huge upgrade over BB Tag 1, and people genuinely like BB Tag 2. Okay, hold on. Here's the story. Here's the story. Years ago, there was an FGC tournament. I think it was either Final Round or NEC. There was a cosplaying contest with 500 buckaroos on the line. A lot of cosplayers put hard work and effort into their characters. Only lost to a guy wearing a hot dog costume wearing a space helmet with no effort. No, man, no. No, man, no. We're living in an era of the death of sincerity, man. Hey, he designed that? What was he cosplaying? We're trying to find the guy who did this. Listen, I know tensions are high. We're all trying to find the guy who won this contest. Hot dog man. Hot dog man. Okay, I have to see what this looks like. Let me see what this looks like. I'm gonna look up fighting game, cosplay, contest, hot dog, taco, hamburger. Where is it? Alright, Google search, give me the images. I've not found it. All I found is picture of hot dog and like hot dog eating contest. And an H1Z1 hot dog eating contest photo. What the fuck is going on in this game, man? Do people still play H1Z1? Or is this a game that's like lost to obscurity? Otsu Sagat. Yes, sir, Vexper. Yes, sir. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna start saying Sagyat for sure. It was years ago. I could have sworn that game shut down. Yeah, they call it H1Z1. They couldn't, you know. They had to work from home, and after that, it was like all downhill. Sagugu. Saguga. Saguga. Dude, it is Saguga, dude. Because Guga is the tiger. Wait, hold on. We could do Sagugu. Or Saguga. I think we could do Saguga. Someone gotta put Saguga on the line, man. Someone gotta put Saguga on the line. Now that we have Guga in chat. Subai chocolate. Sibao. Is it Shibao or Sibao? This is like a rehashed bit, but I still didn't have an answer. Copyright that shit. Saguga! Saguga! The mental deterioration begins. Yeah, I only read for like an hour today, man. I only read for an hour. Seabat. Dude, kind of, wait, hold on. Let me draw a comparison for you guys real quick. I think that Seabat actually does sound like Sagat's theme in the first Street Fighter. Wait, hold on. Let me play this for you guys real quick. We have Seabat here. No. I opened up YouTube and the first thing I see is Chris F in my damn subscriptions with the title name Sagyat. Oh, fuck. Back to the fucking drawing board, man. Back to the fucking drawing board. Okay, Seabat. Shibao. Seabat. Hudson Mohawk Seabat. Official audio. Okay, so this is Seabat. Let me turn this music off. Turn that shit up. Alright, hold on. Turn that shit up. This is Seabat. The she bang, she bang, she move, she move. That'd be a baller stream name. Steam name? Yeah, I think Sagyat would be a good Steam name. Stream sniped your ass? He's oomph, man. He's oomph. He might as well. Doesn't this sound like Sagat's theme in Street Fighter 1? Oh, doesn't it sound like his theme in Street Fighter 1? Why SHISHOU? Why? Alright, let me grab his theme in Street Fighter 1. Sagat SF1 theme. Alright, I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna play this. Yes, man, yes! It's the same song, man! Oh, hell no. She gonna play Seabad on the drum pad. Clearly the same song. Not you singing along. Eat, 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 eat. Sega Genesis fans be like, this is fire. What is this penis music ass track? This is Street Fighter 1, man. This is Street Fighter 1. This is the God's theme in Street Fighter 1. I'm not gonna lie, I hear it. What the fuck? Let me play both of them at the same time. Everybody's like running to the door. Yes, dude, look and listen. I kind of dig it, man. I kind of dig it. Also, Papa Ninja Pad, it's good to have you. If you don't want Audio Jungle, Audio Jungle. DJ SHISHOU dropping me. I was just inspired by Kike doing her DJ set practice today. Who is booing? Mate, indeed, it's good to see you. If you doing well. You're gonna play this during Capcom Cup ad breaks, man. This shit kind of fire. That's what I'm saying, man. Them bitches was fire, or whatever. We dipped to the whip. We go down to the Hooters after the U of M game. Also, what do you do? It's good to see you. If you doing well. Audio Jungle, Audio Jungle. Normal people music from Rick and Morty? I wouldn't know. I would not know. I don't know if I could take the leap with you there. It's the kind of music you'd hear in an indie RPG. It is very like Toby. I almost said Toby Keith. it is very Toby Fox for sure in a way. I think that there's some layer to it for sure. The hardest working man on the planet. Chet Baker? Yeah, it's like Chet Baker. It's like Louis Armstrong. It's like Toby Keith saying Toho. Tauha. I can't do a southern accent. Tauha. I can't do one. I don't think he would say Toho. I think Toby Keith would be like, what is this Chinese bullshit? Tarhar, you know, Tarhar. I don't think that he would actually say the name of it. He'd be like, Tuhu? What is this, Tuhu? And then he'd start going back to making music about dropping, you know, nuclear weapons on Iraq. I was unironically listening to Chet Baker. He came up in my Rex. I assume you did this. Yep, get it twisted. My foray back into programming has definitely like led me to the point where I can reprogram your algorithm. So everything you see, hear, know, observe is all my doing. I decided that you don't have the right to free will anymore. Patriot style. MGS2 predicted this. I heard MGS2 predicted this. Touhou. I think it was like Squidward. SpongeBob. I'm playing Touhou. Big SHISHOU is watching you. Yeah, Big SHISHOU is watching you. The only Chet I know is Chet Faker. Chet Faker is another fella, but Chet Baker is a jazz musician in the coming of era of cool jazz, who plays a lot of like very melodramatic jazz. He did the song Not For Me. The Lolly Lule Lo, exactly. The Lolly Lule Lo. I missed an hour of SHISHOU, it's so over. Goombus, it has only just begun. Because you know what missing an hour of SHISHOU stream means? It means you got at least 2 more, you know? And isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? I'll peep after stream. Nah, MGS2 predicted this or whatever. I want to start saying, okay, hold on. New stim. Whenever I bait out a DP, I'm gonna say MGS2 predicted this. Me coming up with the stim before it even comes to pass. For real? How does a streamer pronounce Toho? For real? Heard a streamer pronounce it Toho? Touhou? It's hard to say, man. I don't know why, like, I could say Tao, like Towel. And I could say how, like, how... I don't know how many legs this bit got. I gotta pivot away from that one. I was gonna say how racist cartoons back in the 60s used to introduce Native American characters. But, you know how, like, old Warner Brothers cartoons used to do it? But, like, I can't say them together, you know? No, man, no. Plus 25. I feel like I'm not wrong. That's how they used to dangerous bitch SHISHOU. I'm not saying that they were good for it. I'm saying that I'm glad that they put the fucking, you know, this is made in a different time with a different era. The bit is limping. Oh, Ichigo, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Put the Toho in the bag. Put the Tao Hao in the bag. Simply just put the Tao Hao in the bag. There's something about it, man. You know how like you can get Aussies to say like purple, burglar, and then alarm, but as soon as you put them together, like you truncate the string, it's always like purple alarm. You know what I mean? Like it's the same way. You're thinking Scotland? Nah, same guy. Hold on. Let me call up like Cleo or something. She's live right now. You mean Welsh or the Scots? That is Scotland. Okay, you take a crack at it, wise guy. Let me hear you do it. You can prove it. Conregler, you can prove it. Let's hear it. If you think I'm choosing the wrong country, let's see you prove it. Chief Tao Hao. I'm not reading that, man. That's too far. Papa Bugla Alam. Papa Bugla Alam. Society of Limmy was Australia. He's not? Huh? Wait, hold on. This is like as bad as when I learned that Satoshi Kon died. And I was just like, wow, he hasn't made a movie in a long time. I thought Limmy was Aussie. Shimada, you have to be Joe. I thought he was Aussie. SHISHOU ... What the hell? How would he be Australian with an accent like that? SHISHOU. Listen to Cleo! Listen to Cleo, man. What are you talking about? Listen to Jets. They were both bona fide Australians. Listen to either of them. They all had shared nationality in Ireland. Yeah, and I was thinking that he was like, you know, summering in Australia. She doesn't know Cleo is Irish. I know that Cleo is Irish because I sat through like one of her 2-hour lectures that was very informative. This is the Chinese ninjas incident all over again. My constant just life cycle is being introduced to like cultural concepts or people of different cultures and then like mixing them up because someone like led me astray. If you guys don't know the Chinese ninjas incident, it's because Papa Toda, who is Japanese, mind you, convinced me as a young Toda, as a baby child, that samurai, obviously Japanese, ninjas, Chinese. Ninjas are from China, is what he told me when I was a kid, and that's how you differentiate ninjas and samurai. He's definitely your dad, trolled you for life. Dude, he did, man. He fucking did. That's why I'm like breaking the cycle of violence. +2 for that Papa Toda bit. It like led me down a fucking path for like 12 more years. The misinforming. Like he even told me that pumpernickel bread was chocolate bread. Catch me as an adult at the fucking, you know, the cheese coat factory ordering chocolate bread like a fucking child. Like I'm saying whoosh, you know? Solving violence with more violence. That's about to be me with Sagat like any minute now. I don't know if he's good. Does anybody know if Sagat's like top tier yet? I know it's like an hour and 11 minutes into this character existing in the zeitgeist, but is he like top tier? Does anybody know? What about Samurai Ninja Bigfoot? I think that he picked up on Bigfoot because I did when I was younger. But I think it could have been the other way around. Because one of us definitely got obsessed with Bigfoot first. And I don't know if... But he like saw it through. Because he moved out into the middle of nowhere to go look for him. He's a godlike bud. Okay. I want to see what he's all about. He's got very good damage and good buttons and good frame data. How many plus frame normals does he have? He's got at least one, right? Does he have at least one plus frame normal? He might be good, but he also could be bad. Me when I account for all use cases, all possibilities. Me when I make my flow control if and else. If good, then good. Else. Sagat's got big feet. Listen, I'm not the one counting. ESP, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. 1 plus button. I'm having a stroke. 2, but it's great. 1 plus button. Okay, he's got 1 plus button. What? How plus is it? And which button is it? So when is the Tiger? I don't know when the upgrade drops. It dropped now, but you can't play online. +2 standing medium punch. Dude, that's better than Akuma. Wait, hold on. It frame traps into itself. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. He's cooking. I didn't realize his writing was this fire. Okay. What else does he have? Because he's got good anti-air, right? He's got good anti-air normal. And also like good anti-air special with his DP. What else does he have? Don't say better than Akuma. I was gonna learn. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be good for their own reasons. Because Akuma's like faster. Back heavy punch looks juiced for anti-air. It's got heavy DP, goes so fucking far. I'm loving every second of it, Jerry. I'm loving every second of it. I'm loving what I'm hearing here. Forward heavy kick is also +4, but you can crouch. Okay, +4 on block or +4 on hit. He's got to good. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Finally, I'm free from the ads. All right, Tiger Bro, time for your 3 minutes of ads. On block, huh? They let that happen on a normal? I mean, I guess you can crouch it, but like, who's counting? You know? Who's counting these days? Because that's when you do like low shot, forward heavy kick, you know? Because they're not going to be crouching low shot. They're going to be trying to get away from that shit. Like Akuma's standing heavy kick? Well, that is true. Akuma's standing heavy kick is like +5. He's got to be good. Sakuga. Sakuga. My being classified as low tier on release made me mistrust pro players forever. Has there ever been a case of a character being like ultra tier on release in the zeitgeist, but like just middling after like a few days? In Street Fighter 6, I'm pretty sure that there's many other characters like that in other games, but in Street Fighter 6, has there been a character that everybody agreed was like stupid good? And then like after a few days, they're like, he's aight. He's okay. That character's okay. Him during beta, but she was different. She had an EXDP. She had a EX reversal. That's different. Because she is good. Make no mistake, she is good. She just is missing the EX reversal. If she had that, I think she'd be really good. Luke was good. Let's not kid ourselves here. They nerfed him, but he was good. It was like as good, but the character didn't change. The perception changed. You know? Like, that's what I'm referring to here. Is that the characters stayed the same, but everybody was like, actually, hold on. Nah, not too good. Low Tiger Shot is only 1 speed now. Yeah, but it's like a different angle. And it's also faster. I don't mind that Sagat doesn't have 6 fireball patterns anymore. Because, like, I wasn't playing him anyway. She should drop everything. Official collab between Sonic and Timberland. Wait, if you don't like Sonic, then, like, what do you like? If you don't like Sonic, then, like, what do you like? Ain't no way. Let me see what this is. Let me take a peep at this. Look at the post, please. Why does he look like this? Okay, why does he look like this? Hold on, let me find this here. Let me save this here. This might be the funniest Sonic picture I've ever seen. Why does he look like this? Like, it looks like they forgot how to draw him. They almost got him. Like, they almost got him, man. They almost... He boot too big for his goddamn foot, man. Sonic in the official Tims is crazy. This gotta be AI. Why did they give him Tims? And why are they selling it in Tokyo Sega store? Why couldn't they sell it in the New York Sega store? That's what doesn't make any sense to me. Is that this is being sold in the Tokyo Sega store? Why didn't they sell it in the New York Sega store? He looks off. He looks so off, man. What is it? I can't place it. What is it? Because we've seen Sonic in other shoes. Are Timberlands good? In New York, I'm really rocking. I hide it in my sock, and that's all you gotta know about that one. It is like a New York stepper for sure. Crony about to start rocking Tims? No, man, no. Tims are not bad shoes. In fact, they're pretty good shoes. They're good boots. There's just a meme about the fact that Tims are like the shoe, like the lingua shoe franca of New York. And then you see people stomping these bad boys around everywhere. I think it's the proportions. I think it's the face too. Hold on, let me send this to Ami. Did Ami hold on, let me see if Ami retweeted this. I'm pretty sure she's got like an RSS feed about Sonic the Hedgehog. Let me look if Ami retweeted this yet. I'm going to her Twitter, Amia. What the fuck? I can't find her Twitter? Arena... Amia? What the fuck? Where's her Twitter? Amia... Oh, there she is. Okay. Amia Arana. There she is. She did retweet it. She did retweet it, and she retweeted it with 3 question marks. Okay, I don't have to send it to her. I don't have to send it to her. She already knows. That's good. Also, Ray Factor, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. I'm gonna blow my nose schmoove off real quick. Hold on. Also, Ray Factor, thank you for the 3 stream streak too. Trolaleo energy. What is... Wait, hold on. What is Trolalero? Oh, guys, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What is the... What is Trolalero? What is this? Let me search what this is real quick. Tralalelo, tralala. Italian brain rot Ricky. Italian brain... You know that some shit is real bad if I search what it is... And then on the... You guys are not going to believe this. I'm going to take a screenshot of this so I can share this with you guys. It is on the Italian Brain Rot Wiki. And then this is also the people also searched for on the side. I think that this is like... You know how like the beginning of Dante's Divine Comedy starts with them approaching hell? And it says, abandon all hope, ye who enter here. I think that this accomplishes the same feat for me. Is seeing this in the sidebar of the search. Let me also make sure this doesn't dox me real quick by showing it. Nope, I think we're good. This on the sidebar here does not inspire confidence. People also search for Labubu, Huggy Wuggy, Rose, and Sonic the Hedgehog. What is this, man? What is this? People also search for Labubu, Huggy Wuggy, Rose, and Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the shit that got me off Twitter! Labubu, Huggy Wuggy, Rose, Sonic Dubai Chocolate, 12 karat matcha latte. Tyler! What was the Tyler again? Who was Tyler again? What was his last name? Hot dog, hamburger, pizza. Taco, hot dog, pizza. Taco, hot dog, burger. Taco, hot dog, hamburger. The creator? No, the other guy. The 4 Horsemen. Stay away from Huggy Wuggy. He'll pop your head off. The Destroyer? Isn't that like Kendrick or K-Dot or whatever? I don't know. He did something to Drake or whatever. Darius the Stimmer. That sounds like an ancient Greek myth. Darius the Stimmer. You know? It sounds like a Greek philosopher that didn't quite take off. I think that I could have been like Darius the Stimmer in a previous life. You know? I think we're gonna see him in the upcoming film, The Odyssey, that's coming out in a week. Or at least it came out like 2 weeks ago. Stimology, the study of stimming. What was the name of Tyler, man? Who remember? What was his name? The AI bot that replied to my schedule. I forgot his last name. It was Tyler something 34. What Tyler, man? The Tyler! Tyler Books 34. Listen, the books of the bit has already gone away, but it's... People also search for Labubu, Huggy Wuggy, Ralsei, Sonic the Hedgehog, Taco, Hamburger, Hot Dog, Tyler Brooks 34, Tyler Brooks 34, Tyler Brooks 34. We died tonight! Ornithopter, Ornithopter. Dude, I thought that reading books would like make my stream more intelligent. Like by the day. What tonight? We died tonight. We dine tonight. Tonight! We dine! In game. I'm bringing 300 back. I think they're gonna start 300 posting. I can't believe you did Ornithopter again. Listen, you weren't here when I did Ornithopter the first time this stream. I got like 8 +2s. In a row. Like uncontested. If you saw the shit in Splatoon 2, like the game would instantly end, you know? And then you get like +34 elo. If you had an AI listen to your stream, I think it'd explode. I mean, it's like the post that I posted on Twitter of, you know, the classic Toonsis meme that he made. Let me find this real quick. It was the one where I said that we gotta get an AI Shimada to stream 24/7 so I could like make up the time in which I'm not streaming. Is this post here? If we have like 27 different ShimadaTiger streams going on at once. Me after staying up for 27 hours watching Shimada streams. Have multi-stream viewer up to catch all the Shimada streams. They all have guessed the game open. Tried to fall asleep to the ASMR stream, but the AI began reggae rapping. This post is so good, man. This post, genius erased from history. Listen, I only my existence, my conscious, the reality in front of my eyes is only made up of what I'm willing to see. That's Toonses? No, that's breakfast menu, man. That's breakfast menu. You gotta be blasting. This is Sparta remixes from 2007. Okay, hold on. New playlist. This is Sparta remix from 2007. Blow Me Away from the Halo 2 soundtrack done by Breaking Benjamin. Bad Apple. What was the other one I was gonna get here? Yes, bro. Yeah, The Wickedest Slam. Should give me the Wickedest Slam. Tim Polybam or whatever they say. It's Sparta remix. Oh no. And then the bass cannon. Fire the bass cannon. You know, you guys, any real ones in chat know the one I'm talking about? Fire the bass cannon. You know what I'm talking about? Dude, don't even get me started on Zelda Gerudo Valley dubstep remix by like one named Joshua or whatever. Zelda Gerudo remix rapped over by one named Joshua. We're putting this on the playlist as well. We're putting this straight on the playlist as well. We can make them chum boys run. We can tremble do. We pulling out the dusty memories tonight, man. We're blowing off the dust and we're looking into our inner psyches here. Shmuyo in there too. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. These are ancient tomes we're cracking open. Excision M. Breaking Benjamin M. R. Throwing it up there. I'm just gonna keep saying it, and then you guys are gonna keep laughing, you know? Like, not every time is it gonna hit, but, like, I think Ornithopter is gonna hit as many times as it needs to. It's like a 50%, like, turnover rate. Like, Bangarang, yeah, we're gonna put Bangarang in there, too. I can hear the unregistered Hypercam 2 theme. I think you got Live Leak open. Judging from the way Sagat plays, I think we might have Live Leak open, too, on the stream. Maybe it'll take another 2 days for it to really hit SHISHOU. I'm anticipating that, like... Okay, hold on. If I get into... I don't know if I'm in the Grand Slam yet, because I don't think they sent out invites. I would like very, very much to be in the Grand Slam. I would like very much to be in the Grand Slam. If I get into the Grand Slam, and I decide to play Beatrix, you know I'm pulling out the Ornithopter. And I think that my teammates will find it very funny. You know? I'm gonna be like, you guys ever seen Dune before? And then as soon as I go for like the overhead like jump-in move, I'm gonna hit the Ornithopter. And then they're not gonna laugh and I'm gonna be like, you guys ever seen Dune before? You guys ever seen Dune? But you guys like Dune? Anybody like Dune? And then they're gonna be like, what is she talking about? What is this crazy bitch talking about? What's up, Peter Andine? It's good to see you. You're doing well. P. Dude, I'm not stealing her bit flow for flow here. I'm not stealing her flow bit for bit. KK walked up to me the other day, which is not hard because we live in the same apartment. But she walked up to me the other day and said, I'm letting go of holding on to my bits. They're gonna spread joy and everybody can enjoy them. And I'm like, damn, that's very big of you. That's very big of you. So maybe I should start starting my stream with PPPPP. I think it's time. I think now that the bit, like the rent has gone down for that bit, I think we're gonna start using it. She had the last straw. We're means testing. We're means testing on the ShimadaTiger stream. She's giving back to the people. No, man, no. Well, you don't like PPPPP? Can I not use it as well? Putting the bit in the bag. Listen, it's our bit, you know? It's not just her bit anymore, it's our bit. The digital desktop Denpa Tiger. I don't think I'm built for being a digital desktop Denpa Tiger. I can't even figure out how to like export OBS to another window user. Because I was migrating everything to like its own bespoke window user so that I never run the risk of doxing myself in any capacity when streaming. Which is a long time in the making. A long time in the making. And I was just like, I've had enough of being scared of showing any window. Because I'm afraid that it's going to like put my credit card on the screen. You might say different, but she's still human in the end. It's like the song that they put in the trailer for Dante's Inferno. I'm only human after all. Desktop Shimada changes your wallpaper to Guga. Yeah, we're gonna change your wallpaper to Saguga. Let's do a Scrandle. I think we're... Actually, hold on. Let's take a look at Sagat and then do a Scrandle after we discover a few Sagat things. Because we don't have a lot of time, but also, like, we have a dearth of time as well. Like, it's simultaneously no time and all the time in the world. Because it's not like we can play against anyone. It's not like we can play against anyone. But, like, I do want to see what Sagat does. I have a list of things that I want to see if we can accomplish with Sagat here. Scranding on the edge of the crater with a Wigan kebab. You know? Is this anything? Is this anything? Where's the PPPs? Where the PPPs once stood. Amazing. I'm the only one holding out a candle for MGS5, man. I'm the only one holding out a candle for MGS5 these days. That game is Kino. I don't care what anybody says. Tell your mother. Gladiator clutched their bits from their chats for Armageddon. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Anyone remember the Lanky Kong remix of the Lanky Kong remix of Nuclear by Mike Oldfield or whatever? Hold on, let me see if I can find this here. Nuclear Lanky Kong. Does this still exist? It does still exist. It does still exist. This is what I'm looking for. This is back before AI generated memes. This is 10 years old. This is fucking 10 years old, man. Linky Kong Nuclear is 10 years old, man. Feel old yet? I made an expand dong meme for this. No, man, no. He has no country. He has no base. This Kong has a broken face. Dude, you know it's good when Triple Q in the damn replies to the video. Good ass sentence mixing. This shit had soul. That's what I'm saying. I was fucking playing this for people laughing my ass off back in the day. Like, I had it playing on my, like, Samsung 10. Shout out to Triple Q. D, dude, the fucking D, that is so good. A sentence mix is at its best when you don't gotta do anything. This part here. This part here. It's so good, man. Shinzo, it's good to see chills. Hold up, is writing this fire? Shinzo, I hope you enjoyed EVO this year. I hope you had a fun time at EVO. How was your haul? Your haul, not your hole. How was your haul? Dude, every time they could just say D, man. It's so good. Good ass sentence mix. When opportunity meets action, or whatever they say, you can't ask a guy like me about my holes. Okay, fucking Keanu Reeves. Can you turn up the volume? Okay, Lucio Overwatch. You can just ask people about their holes? Okay, fucking Disney Channel original film. Is Holes a good movie? Because that was one of the movies that when I was younger, it was put in front of me and I said, what is this fuck ass movie? I don't care. Yes, yes, +2, yes, it's very good. And then I saw the opinion later in time where people were like, this movie's like, okay. You know? And then I'm like, was I vindicated for not liking it as like a you know, brain-grown child? Like without a frontal lobe to discern between Kino and Slot? Masterman Marks, it's good to see you. Doing well. People just don't like Shia now. The movie is good. I don't think... Did he do something? I thought he was just chilling. I mean, like, he did kill that guy with the cannibalism case and whatever, but, like, other than that, I don't think he did anything. At least not to my knowledge. He did many things. IDK, he's just kind of annoying. I just watched the movie. You know what? Based? Based, I think, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I gotta catch up on my, I could not name a single Roman Polanski film. I was gonna follow up on the bit, but I couldn't think of one. I could not think of one. That was before Shia didn't get his fries. You know, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I can't. I just watched a movie, man. I just watched a movie. I think we're gonna play some Sagat here. LMAO, fuck ass director. When in doubt, Chinatown. Okay, that is the one. Not one memorable movie. Well, Chinatown's one. I didn't see it, but like someone remembered in chat. Chinatown is unfortunately one of my favorite movies. Director is becoming insane. Is like, it's sad for sure, but it's like, it has so much cultural polarity to it in other capacities. It's like the one meme of the guy losing his bike and then he's, yeah, Woody Allen too. It's like the meme of the guy losing his bike and then he's just like more happiness in the world. Director losing their mind and becoming kind of insane, like at least adds like a one chuckle or two. Like to some capacity outside of feeling bad for them. But like, what's the name of the Gran Torino director again? I forgot his name. He's old ass. That guy. It's so funny when you go to his Twitter. Clint Eastwood. Yeah, when you go to the Clint Eastwood Twitter, and then you look at any of the posts. Have you guys? I've shown this on stream before. Let me look it up again. The Clint Eastwood official Twitter. Because almost all of his posts are covered in watermarks that obscure literally everything of the image. Every post of him and every video of him is covered in so many watermarks from the official Twitter. It's so insane. It makes me laugh every fucking time, man. It literally looks like a game released on the Xbox 360 in 2013 with every pre-order bonus like stickered on top of it. Let me put this up on the screen. He's still alive? I don't think so. One of these posts is a grave, so I don't know if he's still around. He's still alive? He might be. I don't know. I don't follow him. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble if I put this on screen because they get really mad if you repost this, but I'm gonna do it for like 2 seconds. All of his photos on his Twitter look like this. It's so good, man. It's so good. All of his photos on Twitter have like 5 layers of watermarks and stickers obscuring them so that you can barely see half of the image. And then every reply is like, why the fuck are there so many watermarks on this image? And then it's always like 3 people who are like employed by his media conglomerate company going, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Loser, get off this page. That's so good, man. It's like literally the same 3 people running defense because it's their job. It's kind of mood though. Honestly, like every time I upload a Shima meme, I'm expecting to upload 5 watermarks like this. Did he hire people as old as him? They're like 30, man. They're like 30. Which I guess in internet years is kind of like as old as him. Like if you go through any of these posts like far back enough and you see they're all ChatGPT generated too, man. No, man. No. Every post is like a long ass wall of text generated by ChatGPT with the M dash and everything. 1 M dash, 2 M dash, 3 M dash, 4 M dash, 5 M dash, 6 M dash, 7 M dash, 8 M dash. No, man, no. This is so good. The world is hate. We are but its pupils. ChatGPT, some guy asked about the 5 watermarks in my picture. You run the fucking social media page, man. What do you mean you didn't have time to just make a post? It's your job. You had It's your job to just write post, man. I do it for free. I don't even have Twitter Blue. That's crazy. I'm crashing out. Being a social media manager and using ChatGPT to write your post for you is insane. It's the easiest job on the planet to write a post. I mean, it's hard in its own right. I don't think being a social media manager is easy. But that part is not hard. The writing the post is not that bad. She sees her work colleague in that guy. He does that. Unfortunately. Paid position. It's crazy! It's so easy. Here's a post right here. Big post coming forth. 3,885 days. Carrot Coco, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I'm looking forward to the big post. It better not have one fucking M dash in it, brother. If it's got one M dash in it, man, I'm M dashing the lights out of your soul. I can't look at M dashes the same way. Do you guys see the post too? This is the thing. If my Twitter time is like 3 seconds, I make the most of the 3 posts I see. Because the other one was the scare, like the scare post that was just like, Twitch is changing their algorithm, so lurkers don't count. And then AI bots are going to make up your entire chat instead. And I was just like, where's the source on this, bad boy? Where's the source? And they're like, I made it up. But it was like this big fearmonger post that went around the back alleys of Twitter today that were just like, Twitter silently changed their algorithm and now they're no longer counting people who don't chat as viewers. And then like, it's got like 3 fucking M dashes in it, man. I like the M dashes before LLMs were a thing. LLMs were a thing. I mean this with all respect. I could see that. I could see that. Listen, SHISHOU, you gotta understand. Us M-dashers were here before. We've been here before the AI slot. Please don't make us semicolon. Brother, it's time to learn semicolon, man. It's time to learn semicolon. I love M-dash from KOF. People love making stuff up. It's crazy how... Oh, so Tinaminsky, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's crazy how to just be a rumor mill on social media and like get your bag of like attention for like 2 minutes and then like not need to defend like your point of view because then stupid people like don't actually look into it, you know? Like it's crazy, which is why I'm getting off the website as much as I can. The syntax is too tricky. Just do what I do and add an unnecessary comma. do it the SHISHOU way. Either an unnecessary comma or 2 exclamation marks. That's all you need. I'm sorry to deceive you. I've actually created multiple accounts and I'm using LLMs to operate them. The entire chat has always been bots. The one like summer vacation chatter that comes in every once in a while that's just like, I'm the bard, is like the only real person and everyone else is an LLM that's just been like tailored to be like, you know, enjoyable for me to be around. That's the one general, like, genuine human connection. I have too many commas in my writing as well. Like, way too many to count. That's what I'm saying, man. I counted them in your own post there. I've sent the same message on my network. That is true, dude. He hit the fucking... You hit, copy.copy on the list there, man. On the CSV. I can prove I'm human. It'll get me banned, though. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Listen, Brian Player, we know. We know. Okay. I think it's time to try out some Sagat here. Stream is a marvelous delicatessen of banter and cool moves. Collaborations are inbound. No, man, no. It's a little crazy that Sagat is coming on the day before my birthday. This Wednesday. Happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday. I'll not be streaming on Wednesday, but I wish you a happy birthday. Tyler Brooks 34, Tyler Brooks 34, Tyler Brooks 34. Okay, everybody ready? Everybody prepared? We're going to take a look at Sagat here. We're going to take a look at Sagat, and then we're going to do some Scrandle immediately after. Everybody ready? Everybody prepared? I'm going to say, Hajime. You guys will say, Os! And that's how I know you're ready. That's how I know everybody's prepared. Hajime! Os! What about Trado? We'll get to it, man. We'll get to it. Don't even sweat it. Us! Us! Let's get it on. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's time for some good-ass Sagat gameplay here. Of just me hitting the dummy over and over again. Okay. Us! Us! You also grab the Tiger Bros on the screen, too. 1 Tiger Bro. 2 Tiger Bro. Dude, they're a little bit shy today. The Tiger Bros on screen are a little bit shy today. My fucking stick just flew off. Do you guys hear that? I don't know if you can hear that in the background. My lever just flew off. My lever just flew off the stick. I tried picking up the cable and it flung the lever straight off the stick. Okay, let me start the music here too. Tiger Pho. I know that's right. Alright, Spotify. I forgot that I don't have the normal music up here. This is a banger. I'll take this one. Take this one any day of the week. Is that a new strat? Dude, next time I see someone with a freak mod on their stick, and if you guys don't know the context, a freak mod is a mod for your controller that lets you remove the stick. Is it against the rules to, like, right before hit him with a got your nose, but it's like a got your lever? I think the bit could go platinum, man. Hit them with the got your nose, but then you pull the fucking JLF off their stick. Give me my nose back. Give me my tea, bitch. That shit good. Cool guy, lots of friends. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. That's why they have the boxes at Evo. Dude, that is true. Wait, hold on. They put the boxes up not to hide their inputs, but to hide the fucking jokesters for taking the lever off. Gotta do with the table wreckler guy? Dude, wait, hold on. That could be a crazy bit. Is the guy who started punching the table after winning at the last local? I gotta take the lever off of his stick, man. I'm like, okay, that's enough gameplay for you. You gotta settle down there, Buster. I think that he would, like, follow me to my car and kill me if I did that. I don't think that I'd be long for this world if that was what happened. Okay, let me plug this in here. Or at least he would come to the next local with like a suspicion. That fucking... I tried to grab my input here and I forgot that I flung the stick across the room. Hold on, let me grab it real quick. I was like Venom Snake trying to, like, you know, grab his fake arm. Let me plug this in here. Those are for Velman. Thank you so much to get this from the highway. Much appreciated. It's very kind of you. It's very kind of you. You couldn't take him? No, I'd probably take him. Honestly, I think that... I don't want to be like... Is there no Sagat stage? Where's the Sagat stage? Where is it? I don't see it. Wait, where is it? Do I have to relaunch the game? I think I'm gonna have to relaunch the game. Wait, hold on. Let's see if Sagat's here. Oh, brother, they didn't give him to me. No, man. No, they didn't give me Sagat, man. They said you can't have him. It's not updated? Alright, hold on. Let's get out of here. Let's blow this pop stand. Did you patch the game yet? I thought I did. Let's go back to the main menu. Does it patch if you go back to the main menu? Nah, ain't nothing but a thing. Alright, hold on. Let me get out of here. Alt F4. Street Fighter 6. Okay, let's update the game real quick. Stop Street Fighter 6. Update Street Fighter 6. Where's the update? Show it to me. Show it to me, Rachel. Show it to me. It says up to date. I hate to say it, but it says it's up to date. Bad naughty SHISHOUs say don't get to have Sagat. Wait, Sagat a character that just came out in Street Fighter 6? Yeah, he's back. He's back now. Reset Steam. I'm using it, man. I'm using it for stream. What do you mean reset Steam? I'm using it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna disappear for a sec. Ah! I timed that wrong, but it could have been so good. Dude, what if this was the stream for the rest of the day? Just silence like this? Validate integrity? I do it every day when I look inward, man. I don't have to do it. It's part of my daily meditation process. I'm following the words of David Lynch. I validate my own integrity. Okay, here's the update. I found it. 5 gigabytes! Huh? 5 gigabytes. I mean, like, for a beast like me on my internet, it's like 5 minutes. Damn. Alright, hold on. Let me also grab VTube Studio here. 5 bababytes. 5 sagugabytes. That's nothing for your net. Yeah, I got gigabyte upload and download. Is it gigabit or gigabyte? As someone who's been studying some levels of computer science recently, what the fuck is that in the bottom of the screen? Who is that? What the hell? A beast that if I saw that damn thing in my living room, I'd stomp on it till it was a small brown stain, man. A gigabit and a gigabyte are different things. Why though? That's not many gigabytes. Why is a gigabit and a gigabyte two different things? I don't understand. The VTube scrimblow. For internet, I think it's gigabit. I think it's gigabit too. Bit is 8x a byte. Bit is 8x a byte. Or the other way. I think it's the other way around. Byte is 8 bits. So if a game is like 8-bit, an 8-bit game, can you just say it's a byte game? Is her name Giga as a joke on Gigabyte? I don't think. Does she bite? I'm not too close with Giga. I don't know her too well personally. I don't know if she bites, man. I don't know if she bites. Byte is 8 bits. Can't you just call 8-bit games byte games then? Or do people do that? Do people call them byte games? I like to believe she's just a Moon Moon fan. Isn't that a League of Legends player? Alright, let me blow my nose real quick. I know she's like a regular streamer fan. Okay, I'm back now. I love my fight stick bite though. Could I say it? I thought it was 8-bit though. Cause it was like Nintendo. Is that right? Like, were they trying to be like Nintendo? Nintendo, hire this man. 8-bit though, hire this man. Giga pops up in his chat every now and then. Yeah, Giga, like, she makes the rounds as far as I'm aware. I've never really spoken to her directly though. She seems like a nice person. 1 whole gigabyte. I am friends with the rest of I almost said the name of an entirely defunct streamer group. That is not that. I almost said the name of an entirely defunct streamer group that has not been around for years. I am friends with the majority of Girls FC friend group. And I do talk to them like fairly regularly, but I never had a chance to talk to Giga, but she does seem very nice. Reminds me of Min Castella. I see her everywhere. They're like in the same group together. They're like put in the same gotcha banner, you know? They're in the same gotcha banner. Have you seen the Mech Box arcade stick? What is the Mech Box arcade stick? Send it my way. Feels weird seeing Giga's name pop up in chat without 7TV overriding it as daddy. It's hard to believe that the FC and Girls FC was for Christ. Wait, hold on. I thought it was like football club. Was that their angle this whole time? Don't worry about it. Oh wait, hold on. We're about to see like the best part of the stream here. I think let's load up the Scrandle real quick. I forgot about the best part of updating Street Fighter 6 comes with like a mini game called Watch the Loading Screen for the next 5 minutes. Okay, let's load up a Scrandle. Let's do a Scrandle. As we wait for this. I thought it was a football club. I thought it was a football club too, but I don't think that they're really balling like that. I don't know if Mint is balling like that. I definitely know Moriko's not balling like that. Nina probably. If I had to imagine, I would say Nina has probably played soccer at some point in her life. Because I don't think there's too much else to do in the Netherlands. If I had, yep, here's the best part of the stream. Go, my minion, go. Compile my shaders for me. Compile my shaders for me, minion. Compile my shaders. Go, my minion, go. Let me grab window capture. Scrandle. Smallest scrandle, never worn. Use scrandle, use small size scrandle, never worn. A drink of water. Butters, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Whatever, go, my drivers. Go, my shaders, go. We love compiling shaders in Crapcom games. Smaller. We're gonna do the world's smallest scrandle, never worn. Play daily. It's unprecedented. Italian pizza and onion bread. It's unprecedented. We have two memes here. Hold on, where is... Yep, there you are. There you are. I was looking for you. I was looking for you. Authentic Italian pizza. Mamma mia, I burned the pizza. Oui, gracias, signor. Real American pizza, Domino's. Enjoy your pizza, sir. Yummy. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you every time. Mamma mia, I burned the pizza. Oh shit, that was fast. All right, let's go with pizza. Even if it's Italian pizza like this, let's go with pizza. The Fleet Dog. This is the shit that I was just eating, man. This was the scran dog I just had that KK made. That was like 2 sausages put into a bun. Honestly, I think I would rather get the duck-loaded fries than the Fleet Dog. Although the Fleet Dog does kind of look crazy. I would say that both of these look good. They don't look good in the most literal sense of the word. But I think that they look good and that they would taste good. Well, nice, man. It's good to see you. You're doing well. Just poking my head in before bed. I hope you go off to bed sleeping soundly with nothing but a peep tonight. Thank you for stopping by. I think that people would rather go for the duck-loaded fries on this one. This is an insane differential of 0.4%, but I'm glad they're at least above 90. Double mega burger. Get the shit out of my face, man. There's nothing mega about this burger outside the fact that it looks like it's trying to get through the screen and kill me. This burger looks like the old, like, online meme that people would do. Where they drew anime characters, like, breaking out of the website UI for, like, Twitter or Tumblr, you know? Really under maintenance. It's okay, I already know that. Silent Hill burger. $5 ain't bad, though. Any burger under $6 is definitely worth my time and money. Well, if it's good. If it's bad, then, like, it's worth neither. But, like, you know. A $6 burger, I think that's a good price. Considering, like, where I live, like, half of them are, like, $20 now. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Here it is. Here it is. This is the only stage where... What is this? Wait, what is this? It's different. Wait, it's different. Wait, it looks different. What the heck? What a minute. It's good to see you. You're doing well. They stretched it out, man. They changed it to a different aspect ratio. They changed the CSS and it's so much better. IMO. I think this is better. It's just... I almost would rather them get rid of the fuck-ass purple background. Now that the faces are bigger, I think that I would much rather them get rid of the fuck-ass purple background. I think that that part is killing it for me. I don't know what it is. I just don't like that part. Alright. Alright, here he is. Dude, he's so fucking big, man! Look at him! He's like Mena RD at the evil lobby before the top 8 happened. There's like the video of Mena RD boxing in the lobby right now. He's like the video of Michael Murray in Thailand. He's a fucking unit, man. Look at him. Give me costume 2. Is there costume 3 yet? When does costume 3 come out? Because I don't really fuck with either of these. I don't fuck with either of these. His Yabba Dabba Doo outfit and then his Persona 4 AU TIE Fighter Champion outfit. I don't really fuck with either of them. Never. Wait, hold on. This one's actually kind of sick. Maybe I just don't fuck with the red and the blue. This one's pretty cool, though. I do like the Shadow the Hedgehog one. That's his classic. I never care too much about the classic costumes because... Oh, wait, hold on. This one looks pretty good. Dude, it ain't nothing but a toothpick changes everything, is what I'm trying to say here. I think a toothpick changes everything. What are his colors here? Dude! Okay, never mind. The toothpick changed everything. Okay, that's okay. Why he Urple? Chummy Mai, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Green. Goku. Blue. Again, not too much care for. Oh my god, what is this one? This is the best one. I think 10 is easily the best one, but I default to 10 on almost every costume. In my opinion, at least, I default to 10 on almost every costume. Let's do. Give me Rhea. Dude, look at him, man. He's so big. Show me Lily. Dude, all of his normals are gonna whiff, man. All of his normals are gonna fucking whiff. None of them are gonna fucking hit her. This is crazy. It is like Willem Dafoe look up, man. What about Luke? He's like a little small. Nah, Luke is actually pretty big. What about Dawson? It looks like a scene from Baki where it looks like Sagat just did that to Dawson. This looks like the post bit, like the bit of a scene in Baki where like Sagat literally just folded Dawson up like this, you know? And Jumbuzz, it's good to see you, and DJ, it's good to see you, and FP Dragoon, it's good to see you. Let's see level 3 against Lily. Hopefully many times we're gonna be seeing that. Dawson always doing too much. Friend who's always looking for too much attention. Oh, Blanca. Nah. Guy in middle school who always had to hit the top of the roof. Kid in middle school who always had to hit the top of the door frame every time. Kid in middle school started doing pull-ups on the door frame between classes. Shit, I did that today. I'm gonna say it is my routine that whenever I go on the bike, and Moman, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Whenever I go on the bike, I do place like my full flat palm on the ceiling as like a method of going, look how far I've come. And I could still push the ceiling further, you know? And it's kind of like, it's a way of like gaslighting yourself in the look at them, fucking get away from me, man. Okay. We die tonight. Wait, I have to see that again. Hold on. I have to see that again. When he walks up to Ryu. Okay, this part here. Look at this part. Look at this part. It's fucking scary, man. Ah. Okay, let's see what this character. Look at the Guga in the background, man. Look at the Guga in the background. Tagatua emote coming in. Look at the Guga in the background. It is a very funny looking tiger. They had the fucking... I'm looking at the tiger in the background and I'm like, they really did the PS4 treatment to that thing. Leave Ryu alone. Watch this. Okay, that's -5.
Orange creature.
It's -5, but I don't think this is punishable.
Real?
This is like way too far to be punishable. This is standing heavy punch. Is this cancelable? Nope. It's not cancelable. If you space this well... Look, what the fuck? Huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. The standing heavy kick is cancelable? Is it? It's confirmable. Okay. It is confirmable. Holy. Okay. This goes insane. Okay, well, let's see his normals. Standing light punch. 5 framer. -3. Pain. You can only do crouch, crouch, or crouch, crouch, stand. You can't do stand, crouch, crouch. That's good to know. Does his lights change? Do his lights change? Okay. You can do chain from crouch, light kick, and to 2 light punches. That's pretty good. Crouch, light punch, stand. That's pretty good. I do like this one for sure.
Zero is now following.
Cause look how far this fucking puts you, man. Look how fucking far this shit puts you. Okay, he's got a really stubby stand medium punch. Tofu Monkey's good to see you. You're doing well. But the benefit of stand medium punch is that it's 6 frames and +2. Which means that this then goes back into itself. So we put Ryu on block all. And then on block, we put him on light punch. I think we trade. Yeah, we trade for sure. What's our frames on trade? Oh, no. No, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, what do we have? It's... Uh-oh. Okay, okay. I see the vision. Okay, okay, okay. So this is 10 frames and it's cancelable. Okay, but I can't do it for some reason. Am I just not hitting the window? It looks like I'm hitting the window. The +11 is not consistent. What the hell? Okay, at least you can do this. This is cancelable. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that's pretty nice. Okay, now we get knocked down off this one. That's nice. I like this. You can go into heavy DP from mediums. What does his DP look like? Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. It's an 8 framer. His light DP is 5 framer, which is really good. Medium DP is 10 framer. This is an 18 framer. His heavy DP is an 18 framer, so it's very slow. But his EX DP, which I'm sure you're going to be using more than heavy, is 8 framer. Stable Duckers, it's good to see you beating him up. Why is bro going to the moon? Look at it, you can even charge it too. You could charge the heavy version. That's crazy. I think that there's natural combos into the heavy version. What's this? On block. Show this to me on block, Rachel. Show this to me on block. -5, okay. And cancelable, so we can just do... Minus... Okay, wait, hold on. That's +6 on block. Oh, brother. Yes, man, yes. EX Fireball is +6 on block. Second hit whiffs on crouch. Can you cancel the first hit, though? You can cancel the first hit. Second hit whiffs, but you can cancel the first hit. Does he have any... Oh, wait, hold on. Medium Tiger shot is +3 on block. Up close. Is +3 on block up close. That is a little funny. That is a little funny. How about instead of block, do crouch? How do I get it to crouch? How do I get you to crouch? I guess I could just record. Yeah, unblock, record this. Okay, replay. Block reversal. Record. Let's do this. Okay, it's forced. It's forced stand. Or like remain standing, I think. I don't think you can block low after. Which means he has to hold it if he's standing. Does this force stand? High tiger shots are duckable except for EX. Yeah, you can duck high tiger shots. As you can see here, you can duck high tiger shots. These are the mind games with Sagat's zoning, as far as I'm concerned. Is that he's got a really fast low shot that cannot be ducked. It has a lot of recovery though. It's got 17 frames of recovery. So it's pretty, like, you know, you can jump in on him as well. No, it's not even 17 frames. It's like, look at this. It's, when does it start? Okay. It's got like 27 frames of recovery. So he's kind of just holding it for a while. He's kind of just holding it for a while he's like 37 frames just walking backwards. It doesn't restand. Why is the dummy standing up? I don't know. I didn't program it to. I'm testing if this is a true combo that forces him to stand. Let's try recording this again. Okay. So on block. Oh, wait. I see why. My bad. No, look. It's true. It's true. Because it doesn't duck. He doesn't duck automatically after the first hit. So it's true. So if we hit him standing at first. Look at this here. Okay. If it's light punch though, he can duck it. This is not a true string. Does he have an overhead? Okay, does he have a drive rush overhead? +2? Alright, hold on. Let's get I wanna see what we can find here. Let's see what we can find here. Can we get the monster off screen? I'm starting to get scared. I wanna see what his other moves are. Block after first hit. Let's take a look through his normals here. Recording breaks the game. Street Fighter 6 is such a terrific like package of a fighting game with such great practice tools. Sometimes they just like don't work, which is really funny. Like when you're in replay takeover and then the frames like aren't real, like they just show you fake frames that they make up. Like it's, I don't know where they get them from, man. They just literally make them up. Okay, let's go through here. Stand light punch. 5 framer, pretty far. The medium punch, we went over this. On hit, it's... Yes, sir! What's this? 7 frames? Okay. Okay. That's B and B. It combos into itself too. This is 7 frames. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so light punch can combo into this. Light punch can also combo into this. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too far. 1, 2, 3. That's too slow. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's not far enough. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. That's too slow. Okay, good to know. That's just right. That's just right. If we do this combo, it pushes them pretty far, so you get some like decent corner push. And it's not like challenging. It's just a simple standing B&B. Medium DP on stand light punch. Oh, brother. Okay, we're cooking. We're kind of cooking now. It's gonna take a while to get used to not having a cancelable stand medium punch, though. Let me a medium punch that just combos into itself while being safe on block. That, not even just safe on block, killing edge. It's +2. See the tiger in the background? That's how I feel. This might be my new main. Okay. So those are his standing punch normals. Crouch normal. Okay, Salvatore Ganacci. He does look like Salvatore Ganacci here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Salvatore Ganacci punching Terry in the trailer. He's doing the same thing. This is a fucking far medium punch. This is gonna be like a footsies button. I already feel it. Oh, brother. Okay, let's see what we're cooking with this one. Okay. Okay. Welcome back, CVS2. Okay. If you guys just caught that, that is his new move, Tiger Nexus. Tiger Nexus is very close to Jinrai, which is Ken's forward advancing kick move, in which he has an option after every version. So he also has different options after every version. Let's see what they are real quick, because I don't remember what they are. It's his new mix-up tool, Tiger Nexus. Light kick is an overhead. It cannot be blocked while crouching. Greedy Tiger. Her greed sickens me. This was me with the 3 hot dogs earlier today. It's a high targeting attack, so I think you could duck this one. Allows to move before your opponent. Allows you to move. Okay, so this is plus. Nova Tiger. A powerful knee-based attack performed from Tiger Nexus allows you to move before your opponent when it is blocked. Wait, hold on. Are these both plus? Are these both plus? Wait, hold on. Let's try this here. Oh my lord. Is it mashable? Okay. Okay, so that is mashable. Okay. I see. I see. Fuzzy mash. Don't fucking do that to him, man. He's had enough. Same as Jinrai, you can't fuzzy punish the -5. If you're fuzzy, you cannot punish the -5. I see, I see. I see what you mean now. Because on block, if we did this on block, what are these on block? Block all. -5 up close. -5. -3. Taco, hot dog, hamburger. Taco, hot dog, hamburger. What's EX? -3. Okay. This is -5 on block. So if Sagat's go for the overhead, you can punish them. If you block the overhead, you can punish them. The other option is this is +4 on block, which kind of leaves you in a state to throw after. And then this is going to be +2. But this is mashable. So let's do light punch after blocking first. Yeah, okay. You can't mash this one and you get a knockdown. I don't think anybody's standing on reaction, so you genuinely have to guess. I think that is the case. I don't think you can react to this with a stand. I think this might be too fast. Especially when you might get hit by this too. Let's try this. Okay. What is medium? Okay. What is heavy? Is this true? Okay, if someone hits you with the heavy version, medium is uninterruptible. Heavy version, heavy is interruptible. Heavy is always interruptible. So if you are standing on the edge, can you fuzzy? I think you could fuzzy. Let's do Sagat on the other end so we can actually practice against him too. So that it's not just like me losing my mind when I fight him. Let's do Sagat on the other end too. 2 beasts upon the screen. Okay, let's see this here. Let's record Sagat going. Okay, there's 1. Wait, hold on. How about we just do... Hold on. There's 1. There's 2. And then there's 3. Let's see if we can fuzzy these. Replay. Now let's do restart here. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I'm getting the timing. Let's do 2 options. Let's do either overhead or let's do the stand move. Okay. Okay. Okay, a little bit faster. Okay, that gets hit. I don't know if you can fuzzy this. This is kind of hard. Blocked by the combo counter. Let's see if I can do this here. Okay. Dude, okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay, almost there. What's fuzzy? You can fuzzy match on the heavy version because there's a big gap. So what a fuzzy is, and Polyglitch, it is good to see if you guys are unaware of what a fuzzy is, if you're not sure what I'm doing here. A fuzzy, yeah, it's sight. Fuzzy is... Wait, hold on. Has my screen been fucked up this whole time? I'm looking over at it right now. It looks off. Wait. My bad, y'all. My bad. My shit was tilted to the right. All the ADHD Tiger Bros are going insane this whole time. The little Guga in the back is fuzzy. That is true. We didn't want to say anything. A fuzzy is a input that you do in which you... It's combining multiple inputs in a very short period of time to hopefully catch one option, which is very similar to an option select, which is doing multiple things at once so that the optimal answer will always come out. A fuzzy is doing multiple options at once, hoping that you will block the correct direction, is one of the ways that you can describe it. So what I'm doing here is I'm holding up at the last second and then going back down so that I could hopefully block the overhead and then see it block that too, or duck that. But it's very difficult if you don't know the timing. So the startup to this is 20 frames. The startup to this is 22 frames. So there are 2 frames in which you need to press up and down, or back and down, to get this. In the 2 frame difference, you need to be holding back and then hit down immediately after, which is very tight timing here. I'm going to focus on just holding back first and then holding down after. I don't know if I can do this. It's an option select for blocking. Basically, it's an option select for blocking to prevent you from getting mixed. Is essentially what it is. I wonder if we can just option select this. I mean, I don't think this is an option select. I think we just do it. Wait, hold on. Yeah, mashing on this one gets you knocked down. I wonder if we can just... I don't know. It's difficult. You can just do DP like Jinrai, but I would only fuzzy the heavy follow-up because it's most rewarding. Should I just hold the medium then? I don't know what to do against the medium. That's the part that kind of confuses me. That's why I'm confused. That Eddie's been off the air for years. I'm option selecting, alright? I'm selecting the option to reversal DP. Nobody knows yet. You know what? That is true. He's been out for 10 minutes. He has been out for like 10 minutes, so that is utterly fair. Okay, let's try some more stuff here. I want to see if we can find a light B&B on this guy. First thing that I want to find here, after we've gotten used to a few of his tools, is I would like to discover a light B&B that we can utilize to our advantage. And I would say there's this combo here. Okay, wait, hold on.
Daddy Lungfoot is now following.
So his crouch lights chain into themselves in like a true chain. But does he do medium DP from crouch? 1, 2, 3. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. He can medium DP from crouch. He has the capacity. Can he tiger knee from crouch? He can. Okay, too far. 3 is too many. If you do this sequence here, 3 is too many, but if you do this sequence here, it looks like it's fine. The crouch light kick pushes him too far. So if you're trying to catch someone walking backwards, tiger knee is too far for confirming lights. Yeah, I think that's right. Is any Tiger knee plus? I think this is also what I want to find out here. Sorry I keep getting distracted. I also want to see if this is plus too. Also, Xavier Lane, Rogue Avon, and Daddy Longfoot. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. My dumbass thought that that was a Ninja Turtle. Honestly, he might be. They were in the game for $15. -1 is this one. Oh, brother. Dude, it's like I'm playing Terry. Okay, from this distance, -3. This is like a sweet spot. You can tell from screen shake, I think. Damn, it's kind of like... It's a tight spacing. Because it's very easy to go too far back. I think when both players are just about... Okay, when both players are just about under their own icon, you can get plus frames. I think that's going to be the spacing here. Is if you're looking for your characters to be not under their pictures directly, but just almost there, then you should be fine. Because even from here... Yeah, see, even from here, if you see the spacing here, with both characters, people will be doing lighter Tiger knee so you can't react. I guess this is faster. Because if you do this and they parry, you can just hit them with one of these, you know? Or like, one of these if they parry too. Because I'm pretty sure people are going to be trying to perfect parry this. If they see the like, animation, I think what they want to do is probably perfect parry. If I had to imagine. Is always plus on crouch. Huh? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let's take a look at this. Dummy behavior. Don't fucking... That's rude, man. That's fucking rude. Don't say that to me. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. And now it's Sagat on Sagat violence. You just came out, give him a break, man. So if you're like this far and they're crouching, or I guess if you're like any amount far, that is always +2. This is +4. Okay. It just needs to hit on active frame. But if you try it this close, it's not working. It doesn't work. I guess the startup frame. Yeah, you have to hit him while you're landing. Sagat versus himself would enjoy the Sagat versus Sagat violence. Honestly, I think so too. He does seem like a type of fella to enjoy the needless violence. Isn't he like the only Street Fighter character who killed someone? Even Akuma hasn't killed anyone. There's no way. Okay, that's -8 that close. There's always only -1, man. Godzilla type shit. Okay. Tiger knee. Dude, even medium Tiger knee does this shit. So medium Tiger knee, I think you want to be Sagat's body width between your name and your drive bar. I think this might be the play, is if you're Sagat's body width between your name and the drive bar, you get the plus frames. But you have to be like fist under the drive bar. I would think that this is how you should visualize it. Or at least this is how I'll visualize it. And then if you want heavy, you have to be under Sagat. But like not all the way to the edge of the screen. Because if you're here, it's not going to work. But if you're here, you know, Olive Garden, your family or whatever. Okay, so this is good to know. Sagat crouching is like the same height as Ryu. It's still twice as tall as Lily. Dude, this is a fucking button, man. It's 11 frames though, so it's very slow. He's very slow. Well, never mind. Not when he does that. Not when he does all that bullshit, man. Not when he does all that bullshit. One of my main concerns about this character is that he's very slow. He's also got this nice low here, too. Let's see what this low does. Block after first hit. +3. That's pretty nice, too, because then you do this into this. One of my main concerns is he's so tall, he's in the damn UI. That is true, man. Wait, he goes in front of the UI. Wait, this is like... There's something about this that kind of scares me. I don't think I've seen a Street Fighter character get in front of the UI like this. I don't think I've seen this before, man. This kind of scares me. I thought that shit was like diegetic. What the hell? So God is self-aware. Tekken puts the HUD behind the characters too. It's unsettling. There's something about it, man, that I just don't. I don't like. So this is also a true combo. But if you're EX, it's not gonna be true. I keep thinking of the fucking Berwin Tubes post. That's like the guy talking to the elf that's just like, I fell in love with you when I first saved you from that pack of goblins with nary but a dagger. And then the elf is just like, but we shan't. The laws of the land say we can never be together. And then he says, if the laws are unjust, then we must break them. And then it's like two peasants tilling wheat, and one goes, his words, do they ring true? And then the other one goes, mad. He wants to fuck the elf! I keep thinking about the peasant going, nay, do his words ring true? And then I keep thinking, mad, he wants to fuck the elf! It gets me laughing every time, man. I think Berwin Tubes is a poster like beyond his years, man. It's too good. It's too good. This character animates like an NRS character sometimes, man. There's something about it. There's something about it. Nay, do his words ring true? Did this happen in Orc City? Oh, they got rid of him, man. They got rid of him. Architected by their own architected destruction. Okay, let's record a jumpler. Wait, hold on. I think this is the one that people are gonna be jumping with on Sagat. Is it the standing? Or is it the jumping medium? Or is it a different one? Oh, wait, hold on. Another piece of the puzzle is just hit. I found another button. Another piece of the puzzle is just discovered. A body has been discovered. Okay, let's see what this does. I have to know. Okay. I wonder if it's gonna be heavy. Nope, maybe it's medium. Too slow? I feel like this has to be a string, right? The launcher won't... The launcher I don't think will be used for Oki B&Bs. Jinrai better for Oki B&Bs. But your Jinrai like doesn't link into itself. Actually, never mind. I'm smoking crack. My bad. My bad. It does. Okay, I think this is the play that we want to do. Wait, how do we link it then? How do we cancel it? Where's the Oki? You said that there was Oki. I don't see any. I think you can drive rush back heavy punch after the air fireball juggle. Hold on. I wonder if we can do... Nope. 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 He wants to fuck the elf. Dash, walk, forward, stand, medium punch, Oki. Best damage and Oki I found. Okay. Let's try... Dash, medium punch. Okay, hold on. B&B I found is DRC stand, medium punch. First hit, standing heavy kick. Jinrai follow-up, heavy DP. Okay. So you said it is... DRC stand, medium punch. First hit, standing heavy kick. Okay, I see now. That makes sense. Cookie Saki, it's good to see you. You're doing well. It's good to have you here. And then after standing heavy kick is heavy Jinrai, heavy follow-up. Hold on, that's Tiger Knee. Does heavy Jinrai work off this one? Okay, first hit, first hit. I see what you mean by first hit now. I see what you mean now. Been long? Cookie Saki, you got a purple badge next to your name. What do you mean been long? Unless you mean like been on streaming long. I hope you're doing well. It's good to have you here. I may have mistook your message. It's been a minute since starting stream. It has been a minute since starting stream. Let's try this here. I'm trying to figure out how to play Sagat. This is my first time ever playing this character. So you want to go into this. Tiger Nexus. Heavy DP. Oh, there it is, man. Okay, okay, we found it. We found it. We found it. Because heavy DP gives dash into this. So let's do a wake up reversal. Crouch light punch. And then we do this here. The dash is a little bit hard for me. There's a lot of timing that's hard to get used to. Wait, hold on. One. Let's see here. I have a purple badge. Maybe someone gifted me. No, I meant like when you said been long, I thought you meant like I haven't seen you for a while. Muay Thai tonight. I thought you meant I haven't been here for a while and I got kind of confused. Welcome, Sonic Soul. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. The Inquisitive Ponderer. The Ponderer. Muay Thai tonight. Muay Thai tonight. She's been labbing this character harder than I've ever labbed in my damn life. You play Eno, so I know that is true. You play Eno and Manon. I know that shit's right. Okay, let's do this here. The shorts are silky though. That's what I'm saying. The texture is like... Let's take a look at the texture here. Because we saw the World Toy texture for Sea Viper and it looked like not too good. Her design is awesome. But the texture behind her like clothes is not super high def. Because it's for the PS4. Or at least like supposed to be for the PS4. There's some like subsurface scattering on this shit here, man. They like... I don't know, man. I'm seeing this on the damn court, man. I'm seeing this on the court. Texture in SF6 is phenomenal. It is if you're not like a background character. If you're a background character, look at the damn hair on that girl in the back. Look at the Guga, man. Look at the Guga. Sometimes the texturing doesn't always hit. You know? I think that they like know their... Oh, well, we don't talk about that. I think Street Fighter 6 might have the ugliest background characters known to man. In terms of like what they're working with. Like if you look at any of the backgrounds in this game, so many of the characters are like, I could really just do without them in the game. But the characters themselves, the main characters, look so good. It's a Guga for sure. Look at him, man. Look at him. It's Guga mode. It's Guga posting. Okay, let's try this B&B again. Okay, this first cancel is going to be a little hard to get used to here, but... Up you go. Dash. And then the dash after. I think it's lining it all up. Because his dashes are different than... As far as I'm aware, his dashes are different than Akuma's dashes. So timing is going to be a hard thing for me. But this is not like it's going to go anywhere, you know? Wake up reversal. Has he done this yet? Wait, hold on. Okay, there it is. I don't think he's done it yet when I do a DP on him, though. Let's see if he does it here. Okay, there it is. The Gungla. Mingungaga. Have you guys ever seen the video of the guy going to Walmart going ging-ging-gang, ging-gang-gang? I think about the video all the fucking time, man. Have you seen that one? Wait, hold on. Let me pick it up here. Gunga, ginga. I have not seen this. It's a classic video. It's not recent by any stretch of the means, but it is a classic. Let me see if I can find this here. Guy in Walmart making weird noises. Yes, man, yes. Gunga Ginga guy. 6.7 million views on Gunga Ginga guy. Let's see this, Kino. Let me put it on the screen for you guys real quick. Let me pause the music and let me play the real music for you. Okay, we're gonna be putting you guys on lethal real quick. Unga window capture. I can also put this like here. This is the video I was looking for. This is the one. This video is really good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Yes, man, yes.
What's up, bro?
It's so good, man. I think that there really is like so much wisdom to the idea that the funniest person you'll ever meet is like some HVAC electrician, you know? Like it's never a comedian. The people who want to be comedians are like the people who think that like either puns are funny or the people who think slurs are just funny on their own, you know? The actual like comedians of this earth, the people writing divine comedies, are the guys going to Walmart going gung ging dong ging gung gang. You know, for like nothing more than a YouTube hit video. So fucking true. Welcome, you dragon. Dude, I'm gonna do this in traffic. It's either HVAC or a foam sprayer.
Motherfucker!
Catch me say this lit burnt out against the wall against Sagat doing Tiger Nexus. So far it's good to see everything well.
Motherfucker!
Cooking gang, motherfucker! He's got the same energy as the guy who's just like, so my brother blew himself up with a gas can. But like, just a little different application.
Windy
you
up
know?
like a motherfucker.
Would this get you banned from the local? I think that like I've gone too much
Get
cultural
my
cachet
daily
in the
fishing,
local.
motherfucker. Catch my lot of 10 fish and go home.
Yes, man, yes.
Go home.
Catch my lot of 10 fish and go home, motherfucker. Gung. It's so good. It's 3 minutes long of this, and we've gone through 2/3 of it.
Wings.
Wait, hold on. Did he crash his car? Did he crash his car?
Wings. Darva. Etc.
That's what I'm saying, but like you gotta find self-fulfillment within your own brain, man. You can end up like this guy. How many of these has he fucking recorded? He's a foam sprayer for sure. The next stream is gonna be titled Foam Sprayer Sagat for sure. Dude, it keeps going on, man. He's in the fucking wind tunnel in this one. Doesn't it? Okay, in this picture, doesn't he look like that one French woman who got scammed by AI Brad Pitt in the hospital? He looks like the AI Brad Pitt in the hospital in surgery. Like, he looks like they took his face as the model. Like, he's making the same face that the AI-generated hospital Brad Pitt did. It looks like a normal dad in that shot. I'm sure he is, man. Have you heard normal dads before? They do be saying gunga gingang gunga gang. This guy would really call people he gets killed by in Call of Duty social degenerates. That's him on a double EXP weekend, brother. Found the culprit. I do love how he ends the video with like a dejected sigh. And a Pixar wink. It's so good. That's the funniest shit in the world if you're a 45-year-old programmer with 2 kids. It's the funniest shit in the world if you're ShimadaTiger with none kids and 6 cats. You know? Let me turn this off real quick. Let me turn this back on too. Like, yep, I did my job. Is he in a pipe? I think he is in a pipe, man. I think that's either like the pipe that he used to escape prison, or it's like, you know, like that's where he does his HVAC work. 6? No, I have 5 cats. I have 2, and then KK has 3, and then combined we have 5 cats. I have 2 cats though. None kids, 6 cats with new none pizza with left beef. Millennials these days. No kids, 6 cats. Gunga gingang gang YouTube videos. This is just a good ass video. I'll put this in the chat for you. We don't count Shimada as one of the cats. Yeah, that I think I could be counted as one of the cats. KK is the 6th cat. I like how you went for KK instead of like me, who's like literally the cat. Can we count Guga as one? Yeah, Guga can be counted as a cat too. Honestly, this burger doesn't look half bad. Let's go with the burger on this one. I have so many anecdotes I didn't get to share with you guys because I forgot to share them. Last stream, when I went to the concert, I forgot to tell you guys about the fucking insane person I saw at the concert sitting in front of me. So I went to the you know, the My Chem concert, and it was really sick. I liked it a lot. The guy sitting immediately in front of me was like the third party to like what I assume is his brother and his brother's girlfriend. And they were sitting, and then the brother and the brother's girlfriend were talking to each other, and he was like looking through his phone. I don't know if he knows anything about My Chem at all, but he was just scrolling through Instagram, and what he would do was he would look at posts, like just a random post on his feed, and then he would go to the replies of the post without liking or responding to the post, and then scroll through all of the comments, like mega speed scrolling, like like speed of his finger. Stop the screen as soon as it hit like a person with a woman as the profile picture. Click the profile picture to bring up the profile. Look down for the first 3 photos and then follow, and then go back and rinse and repeat. And he did that over and over again as like just his way to pass time at the concert. He did this in person, based. Birdie's gonna see you if you're doing well. What a life, man. What a life. And all he would do is just scroll like until he saw a woman, and then find the like click on their profile and then follow after scrolling through their pictures for like a minute. He's not making it? I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. You know what that meant is my honorary father after you see what he did to me in pools. He looks there. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I see that this is the natural conclusion of the storyline. It's okay. We saw the result. You fought well. You fought well. Fighting the Evo champion is definitely a badge of honor. He's thriving. He's definitely like, I think he would thrive in some environments, like institutionalized for sure. It was driving me insane, man, because it was like, the headliner sucked. I hate to be like a negative Nancy, but the headliner kind of sucked ass.
Is now
It was just like, I don't know what it is, but like half the headliners I've seen in recent days is just like Imagine Dragons and Mumford & Sons put together in a single band, you know? But this one was like a hint of like Panic at the Disco, but like modern Panic at the Disco. So not even like the mildly okay Panic at the Disco. Should have shown him your Twitch. Yeah, you could be like a I'm pretty sure he can make it in the ShimadaTiger chatter ecosystem. I'm sure that he would love it here. I'm sure he would love it here for sure. Mumford and Dragons at the disco. That's what I'm saying, man. Type shit. Alert at the dance club. I was gonna say too that I went to the horse race track. Want a Sagat combo? Shoot. Hand it over. Put the Sagat combo in the bag. I want to see what it is. Give me the notation. Keep it number free. I don't know how to count. I got a mini keyboard that no longer has a right numpad, so I don't know where to. I don't know how to cross-reference the numpad notation anymore. I went to the horse race to bond with Mama Tora because it's one of her like one big passions in life, and it was really fun. It was really fun. It was the best racetrack in California for sure. I enjoyed it more than any other one I've been to. It was clean. It was nice. It was respectful. The people there were there for like a good time. Did I win? I did win, told Spice TV. I did win too. And Pantry Door, thank you for the follow. I made my first bet. I show her Uma Musume. I'm 10 steps ahead of you, man. Oguri Cap is her favorite Uma. Del Mar? Yeah, I went to Del Mar. Which is like the only one that's running currently, I believe. And it is the best one. I think if you know the 3 main Southern California racehorse tracks, and I say the best one, like you can intuit it pretty fast. Cause the other ones are not bad, but like if you go to Los Alamitos, which is another racetrack, it is full of people who are like some of the saddest people I've met, unfortunately. Like horse, like it's not even me making fun of them. Like they are genuinely just down on their luck, and then they found it like the coping mechanism the worst way possible. It's people gambling for gambling's sake and not for the love of the game. But when you go to Del Mar, it's like everybody's dressed up. They're there for like a good time. The energy's up. The tunes are bumping. They're playing some Katy Perry music for some reason. I still don't know why. Cesario, who's the Uma Musume won a race at Del Mar? Dude, okay, hold on. Kind of base for that one. They had to shut down Santa Anita for a while because 30 horses died in a month. Huh? Wait, huh? I thought they shut it down because it was the off season. Punish counter forward heavy kick. Wait, there's a forward heavy kick? Oh shit, there is a forward heavy kick. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Thank you. I appreciate this. Thank you. Let's do counter. Punish counter. Let me take the screen off the screen too. Okay. That's the wrong button. Okay. Is second hit... Okay, second hit is also cancelable. That's good to know. Okay, and the next hit is standing forward heavy kick again. Back heavy punch. M Tiger Shot, raw drive rush. The back heavy punch, M Tiger Shot, raw drive rush, standing heavy kick. Okay. Back heavy punch. Okay. Okay. Let's do... Okay, I'm starting to see it. Corner only. Oh, brother. No. I guess this would be good for shimmying, you know? As you can hit him with one of these. Let's try it, actually. Hold on. Let's do... Standard. Look up reversal. Look up reversal common action. Throw. Normal throw. And let's sweep. Hold on. Sweep. Okay, you gotta be fast with this. Okay, there we go. Can you recreate the BS from 4? I did not play 4, so I don't know. And that's it's good to see. Hope you're doing well. If they wake up DP, kill them. That is true too. Wait, hold on. You're cooking. Wait, hold on. This is kind of a cold shot. Okay, I want to see what this is. I have to like reconstruct this in my brain. Standing heavy kick into dry rush. Forward heavy kick, back heavy punch. M tiger shot, raw dry rush, standing heavy kick, dry rush cancel again. Delay, back heavy punch. H tiger knee. M tiger uppercut. What is this level 3 again? Is it... Oh, that's it, that's it. Wait, we didn't even say his supers. We didn't even look at his supers yet. Holy, he's got a skull dent after that one, man. We fucking gave him a headphone dent. No, man, we gave him a fucking headphone dent. That's a sick-ass combo. Turns you into Tyler 1. Bench. Tyler 134, Tyler 134, Tyler 134. I think I'm gonna have to sit down and try to figure out this combo. Because it's very difficult for me to get them like in one go. I'm not a one go and Andy type beat. I'm kind of a simmer in it for a minute and then like learn quickly after. This one, it's like 16 for the shimmy. Most definitely will be stand heavy kick. Yeah, let's try stand heavy kick on this one. Wait, hold on. I forgot he doesn't have drive rush. Does he have drive rush from this? I think he does. Yeah, I think he does have drive rush from this. Let's do this. I know Grand Rodeo when I hear my boy. Listen, this is a Baki positive stream. We love Baki here. How do we make a good strike throw situation off this? How do I make a good strike throw situation off this? Because his drive rush is really fast when you're in their face. Like, look how fast this is. I think this is actually pretty fast. Now, from far away, his drive rush is kind of dookie dog water. Look, the stanky leg! Wait, look at this, man. Look at this. Look at him go! What an insane drive rush. Forward light kick is the best momentum off drive rush. Holy, okay, okay. That's pretty good. Because then from this, we get this. And then from this, I believe we get this. And then we get... Is it possible to get heavy? No, it's not. It's not possible. You can get this, though. And then in the back corner, you get good Oki off this, too. Dude, okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. I think we found some looping pressure. We found some looping pressure. Because this can go into itself again. I don't think that this... Yeah, this doesn't combo in the heavy DP. I wonder what the best way to do this is. Okay, so light punch does not combo into it. I'm trying to do DP here. Too far. You get any Oki off of like a light combo here? I wonder. I wonder. We should watch Rodang and Senchai. What is Rodang and Chanchai? Look at his walk animation. He does Muay Thai high knee kick walk. Oh, there we go. Dude, look at him. Look at him. The big stepper. He needs to get in that Sonic the Hedgehog collab, man. Muay Thai fighter Rodang and Chanchai. I don't know too much about Muay Thai. Po Walker. I don't know too much about Muay Thai. I don't actually like play fighting characters for their fighting style particularly. Unless it was Reina for Taito. Because I like Jujutsu Kaisen. So Reina being a Taito practitioner made me like her more. But it's very rare for a character's fighting style to factor into how much I want to play them. Okay, let's see here. Stand medium punch twice. Stand light punch medium DP is fine for meterless. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Not a lot of Oki though that you get off of it. You don't get a lot of Oki after it. You can do this too. They took a lot of care into embodying Muay Thai with him. It seems like... I think that Street Fighter 6 does a great job with their DLC characters, you know? I think that they put a lot of love into these DLC characters, which is good because it's not like they're making too much other content, unfortunately. Yeah, we zoning in this bitch. Maybe it's time for me to become the zoner. I think it might actually be time for me to become the zoner, you know? Maybe this is the position that I want to be in. Then we just hit him with one of... Like, 1, 2, and then hit him with one of these. And then, like, start zoning again, you know? Hit him with the tiger, tiger, tiger. I think this is what we want to do. And placeholder, it's good to see you. On counter hit heavy DP to CA, he burns 4.5 bars of drive meter. Hold on. Hold on. You mean punish counter? You mean punish counter? Because isn't punish counter the one that like strips drive gauge? Dummy behavior. Tiger bros when they see me. We do punish counter. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, let's see how much this takes away. Good lord. Okay, hold on. So hold on. OD. Good lord, man. Jesus Christ. I don't think you could do... I think you have to cancel it immediately after. Teeth in nostrils. Yeah, okay. Here you go. It's hard for me to cancel into level 3 for some reason. This is like instant death of meter. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, man. You get burnt out. You get burnt out from this shit, man. If they DP in the corner, you fucking burn them out. That's crazy. That's insane. You might burn them out with without super with DI started. Let's try this. Oh, with the DI starter. I see what you mean now. Let's do DI here. Okay. I don't think you can combo directly off this. Let's do... Oh my... Okay. Charge DP. Combos off of this. Okay. Let's try this again. I think I have an idea. Sorry, my hands are not with the sticks today. I think I have to wait for him to fully land. He just goes so fucking far into the air. This is crazy. Okay. It's hard for him to wait for him to land, you know? Okay. Let's see this. That's fucking deranged. That's fucking deranged, man. Punish with DI and then dash back heavy punch. Okay, let's try this. This is crazy. Okay. Okay, hold on. It's a little bit difficult. Only on punish counter starter. He's out now? He's out now! But you can't play online, which is why we're lagging a bit. This seems like a very easy, like... Can you combo... I just want to know what you can do after wall splat here. Because I'm pretty sure you should be able to do more. Maybe you can do more in the corner. I guess not. Okay, let's look at his other supers. He's got level 2. What are the other versions of level 2? Because I think level 2 usage is also going to stand apart on this character. He's got 3 level 2s. Never mind, he's got 4 level 2s. Savage Tiger Raid. So it's useful in full combos. It's the most damaging version. Launches the opponent in the air, so you can get a launcher from this one. Let's try this here. Let's try launching him in the air here. Interesting. Someone's gonna have to figure this one out. I won't be able to. I just want to see what the rest of them do. Let's do... Hold back. Does this one side swap? It does side swap. Okay, so holding back side swaps them. That's good to know. And then what does the last one do? The last one is the low. I think this is gonna be Oki. If I had to imagine, this one's gonna be Oki. Yep. This one is Oki for sure. So if you want to get some Oki on this one, the Oki on side swap kind of Krungo. Like good Krungo or bad Krungo? Like if I'm in the corner here and then I side swap here, I don't know. Doesn't look like you get anything. I mean, you get a side swap. That's the thing that you get, is you get a side swap. Let's do... See what he does. Replay setting, dummy setting, reversal setting. On side swap here. Ken gets Oki. Ken gets lots of stuff, man. Comparison is the death of joy. What do we get? +7? Oh, brother. Okay. Whatever. I think you can combo off medium tiger shot here. I don't know like what you juggle off of. I can't tell. I'm not sure. Maybe a tiger knee. If I had to guess, maybe it's a tiger knee. You dry rush? Oh, this is level 1, level 3. Damn. Drive rush forward heavy kick. Okay, let's try this here. Learning a new character is always fun. It's just kind of hard. I don't think you drive rush this. Am I getting this wrong? I don't think you drive rush this. Let's try this again. Try back heavy punch. Alright, let's try this. There we go. That's the drive rush. That's the dry brush. Let's try this here. 1, 2. Oh no, that's the combo. Okay. Interesting character. Let's finish out the Scrandle. I want to finish out the Scrandle. We've had the Scrandle up this whole time, and now we have Italian pizza again. I was gonna say, man, I encountered racism in ways that like I've never seen before. When I went to the horse race track, slow burn Scrandle. This cutscene looks fucking horrific, even if it is from Japan, man. I would rather go with the ham and salami pizza. This looks so bad. I went to the horse race track, and Mama Toda and I went on the train to get there and back. King Japan prevails. And there was a big ass family taking up the entire train, like an entire car of like this family who sat like disparately across the whole train car. Like they weren't sitting together. It was just like 3 people sitting in every 4 car seat, just across the whole car, like, you know, talking to each other and hanging out. And I'm like, that's okay. I don't have anything about them or against them. They are maximizing the volume for sure. They were acting like a gas. An old Chinese couple came on the train speaking Mandarin to each other. And this old ass lady in the family who was sitting down looked at them when they were sitting down, smiling at them, and said, "You know Otani?" And then they looked at her so confused. They looked at her so confused, and she just, like, without even responding, she goes, "Go Dodgers!" I was losing my fucking mind, man. I was losing it, man. She has that shit on lock. She really hit them. That's the good Krongo, man. That was a fucking Krongo and a half. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what the fuck, man? You can't be saying all that. That's definitely a genre of racism. Go Dodgers. It was like, it's a definite genre of racism, but it was in a way that was like, she was so well-intentioned, but so stupidly, like, applicable, you know? Like, it wasn't applied in the correct direction. She had good intentions that weren't used well. Innocuous, ignorant racism. Exactly. Inverse racism, some people call it. Go Dodgers. Next time someone says something Krongo in chat, I gotta hit them with the Go Dodgers. She just didn't have internet. She was definitely like above 90. Like she was very old. She was very old for sure. They also like, there was the most annoying couple who sat behind me that were like making out the entire train ride. Where the whole time they were like talking sweet nothing to each other, like immediately behind my head. And then they started making out and it was the loudest sound. Cause it was immediately behind my fucking head. I wanted to peel my skin off, man. I wanted to peel my skin off. Mario Sonic style? Yeah, it was Mario Sonic style. Tell what happened. My SF6 finished downloading and I tried to play and now it's under maintenance. Yeah, SF6 ain't out yet. They took the game away. It's like Evo and they said this is the best the game's ever gonna get and they took it away. Shimada Incel arc. It already began, man. It already began. The incel arc has already started. They put it away. Yeah, put it away, man. It's the meme of like, you know the one meme of the is this legal? Is this allowed? Of like the 2 people making out in the Chipotle, like the 2 people holding each other in the Chipotle. Some people looked at that and thought that it was aspirational instead of a warning, you know? And then now they be acting like that in public. Best is gonna get 7-minute, 15-second grand final set. It was a Starbucks. Basically the same thing as a Chipotle these days. Let's get it. Let me blow my nose real quick. Going to Evo and seeing all the cosplay couples added plus 50 to my incel rage. Let it fuel your pools, man. Let it fuel your pools. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, man, Phone Girl is a powerful buff. I've seen it happen before. Every time that I go, like, to the local tournaments and then some dude brings his girlfriend, like, once every, like, 3 months, you see some people acting different in their pools, for sure. Let's go with some... I would rather have chimichurri steak chips, but let's go with loaded fries. Never mind. I'm not vindicated. Hot dog. No, man, no. Why the hell does shit look like something that was crafted in the Willy Wonka chocolate river, man? What is this? Why does this hot dog look like the world's longest finger? Is this what KK made? Yeah, this is what KK made earlier. This is my delicious scran for dinner. Remember the Smash player that got jealous of his opponent's GF giving him the shoulder massage? All I know about Smash players with the GF is like the two that were playing doubles together, sitting on each other's lap. That was like the only one that I know. That's a lukewarm dog. That's a danger dog for sure. That dog got the damn bends, man. That dog got the bends. Let's go with the bacon double cheeseburger. Even if it is like sticking its tongue out, going la 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 la, the fleet dog is back. Ladies and gentlemen, the fleet dog is back. Chicken tenders and chips. There's something wrong with these chicken tenders. I know I'm a believer in like that if the dog that looks like chicken tenders and the chicken tenders that look like the dog, these look too much like the dog. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm talking about? When the chicken tenders look like that one type of dog. It's a Twix bar. It does look like a chocolate bar for sure. I think the fleet dog might win this one again. The fleet dog, like, it's got everything in it. Tender like dog. Hungry like nephew. Sexy cat! Jinrai like Ken. Shoryuken like Ryu. Tiger Nexus! I put it down on the grill. You gotta pick it back up, buddy. What is this? Did you watch the iconic moments in EVO on YouTube? I did, actually. I did. I was having a fun time watching EVO yesterday. I saw the Betty match, which I think was the best part. Chicken bucket. Chicken bucket. Chicken bucket. The Betty match was my favorite. The Betty exhibition match. The jokes fucking write themselves, man. Ornithopter, ornithopter. You know, type shit. City of the Wolves finals was the best. I'm sorry, brother. I got nothing on me. I didn't watch City of the Wolves. All I'm saying is that my... Not even distaste, but my disinterest in City of the Wolves gets more vindicated like every month. I just don't know. City of the Whomst? City of the Huh? Like, it's just like, I don't follow it. She loves drive rushing. I fucking love drive rush. I fucking love drive meter. Listen, if that was true, I'd be playing City of the Wolves too, because they got the same mechanic. Hit peak players when Ken released. That's kind of funny. City of the who? Oh, Terry, like from Street Fighter 6? I don't think City of the Wolves is a bad game. Well, nah, it was pretty good. I'm sure that the finals were pretty good. I saw Koji Kondo or whatever crashing the hell out. That one was pretty sick. I'm like, he knows how to entertain. Okay, so it's either like massive carcinogens for 250 or like chicken in a bucket for 1750. Saudi Mugen. I've never, you know what? That's a good way to refer to it, man. Saudi Mugen is a very powerful way to refer to City of the Wolves. I think City of the Wolves will churn better over time. I think like if they have the cachet of money to update it over time, it can. Plus 42, take this safe jump bit. I think that it will amortize out over time. $17 chicken in a bucket or $250 for carcinogen block. I fucking love carcinogens. I love eating processed meats. I love increasing my colon cancer chance by 30% by eating 50 grams of processed meat a day. I love increasing the chance of cancer by eating one sandwich a day. Sorry, brother, they spent it on Ronaldo. No, man, no. Michael Jackson will save Saudi Mugen. I'm just tired of it, man. Like, they just made all the wrong decisions except for some of the core gameplay. And, like, I can't excuse all the wrong decisions like that. Street Fighter 6 makes some wrong decisions. But then, like, also, like, you get paired up with the fact that, like, everybody who defends the game to the grave can never do so in a way that makes any logical sense. Like, it's one thing to be like, I like the game despite its faults. I agree. I think you should. If you like the game, you should like the game regardless of, like, you know, in spite of its faults or for what you enjoy about it. There's plenty of people who are like, anything you say wrong about the game means you're a Capcom shill and I will find ways to shoot you in the back of the head for your crime. And it's your fault that I have no one to play with. Not SNK. They can't do anything wrong. And I'm sorry to go on this rant every time City of the Wolves gets brought up. I don't think there's, like, too much wrong with the game. It's just, like, I don't see how people can't acknowledge the fact that there's so much wrong with it. You know? Like, you don't have to dislike it. I'm just saying that when someone points out what's wrong with it, I've seen so many people go, oh, stupid reason. Stupid reason. Netcode barely works. Stupid reason to not want to play. The character roster is kind of garbage. Stupid reason to not want to play. There's only like 3 female characters, man. There's only like 3 female characters in the game. That's crazy. People really like... And then the 4th one is going to be a fucking Street Fighter character. You got Jury. Who else do you need? They don't got Jury, man. Who the hell am I talking to? They do got Chun-Li. There's 4. Who's the 4th besides Chun-Li? The one I just said. 90% of people wanted to play the first beta and screwed it up. Yeah. Where am I? What do you mean, where am I? You've been here for this whole stream, Goombas. You've been here for this whole stream. PO is horrible, but I'm enjoying the 290 players or more. They threw their chances away with the crappy first beta. Jeanette? As far as I can count on my hands, there's 3 characters. There's Jeanette, Preacha, and then, what's her name? Jeanette, Preacha, and then, Hotaru. That's 3 characters. I think I counted correctly. Hotomaru. That chatter is not okay. Oh my! Wait, they made her so bad I forgot she's in the game. They made her so bad I forgot she's in the game. That's my bad. She's so good at this game that I forgot she was in City of the Wolves. I think everyone forgot as well. I'm so lost. I swear Jury and Chun were in the same game. They're in this one. They're in this one. I am playing that Gooner game. No Angel or King. That's what I'm saying too. They have such a good roster of female characters and they said, nah, Ronaldo and fucking random DJ that does PR tours for the Saudi Arabian Crown Prince. It's the chicken bucket, man. It's the chicken bucket. The longer this is on the screen, the more I feel like I need to eat the brick. Gelate's sausages. Say that shit 5 times fast, man. Gillette's sausages. Gillette's sausages. Sausage and a crepe with fries. Currywurst, meat, pommes frites. Listen, you know what they say? Currywurst, meat, pommes frites. I can't believe it wasn't the burnt brick. Honestly, I think that most people just understand that, like, life is worth living. Sometimes you gotta spend the $17.50 on the bucket of chicken. It's better than spending your life on the carcinogen brick. Brother to Sisyphus. They need to add geese. Geese would be pretty sick, I think. I don't know if I'm going to play that Gooner game, though. Here for a good time, not a long time. I don't think you're having either. I would honestly rather have this, man, and I'm afraid that it's not going to win. I would honestly so much rather have crepe with fries, with the sausage. This looks good. I'm scared that people are going to look at this and be like, fuck off, I don't believe in that made-up nonsense. Phobia, dog. It is a triphobia, dog, man. Now that I look at it. This would go platinum on, like, you'd have to tag this on 2012 Tumblr, man. You would not be able to post this untagged. You would be, like, receiving death threats in your ask mentions. Tryptophobia. You are fucking kidding. That is so much better than those wet-ass fries, man. Those ketchup wet-ass fries. That is so much better. It's just a grown-up version of Pigs in a Blanket. Yeah, it's a version of Pigs in a Blanket for people who don't say whoosh, remember? Honestly, like, Sisyphus ain't even got it that bad. He doesn't even know how all the anime women he can't have to torment him. I want to read Sisyphus by Camus. I think that's going to be later on the list. I have to read, I don't know, I have to finish my Python book first, obviously, in Flow. And then I would like to read some Russian literature. I mentioned it, we talked about it in the literature channel on my Discord. I would like to read some Romantic era Russian literature. And then I also want to read The Stranger. The Strangler. Yeah, I want to read The Strangler by Camus. I want to read Young Stroker the Body Snatcher by Albert Camus. There are many books, and there's only so much life, man. Japan Kafka. I'll get there eventually, man. I'll get there eventually. The books ain't going anywhere unless like under. I ain't gonna get political. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me for this. Under our Department of Education, I don't think many of them will be around for too much longer. I don't think many of them will be around for too much longer. I think that might be the only thing keeping us away from them. It's called The Strangler because he kills a guy by strangling him. Fucking spoilers, man. Fucking spoilers. Bad time to become the bookler. The Department of who? No, they got rid of them too. I'm pretty sure they defunded them too. We might be at Super War and all the books go away. That's what I'm saying, man. They're gonna take all our books away. They're gonna put tariff on book. Alright, I'll +2 that. Ornithopter! Ornithopter! See, if I add Ornithopter after you +2 a bit, you're gonna look at it in like a nicer way. I'm taking it away? No, man, no. Half the government has gone Thanos style. It's so bad that I forgot that the WHO was also an organization. As a doctor in an organization of doctors. Oh, Stereotype, it's good to see you. I'm a bit of a strangler myself. You're souring the +2? Grow up? I'm not the one saying whoosh, man. I'm already grown up. Whoosh. This bit got booking legs, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Sandy, thank you for the offering. Tot. Caught, and tot. Hop on pop. Get me out of here, man. Actually, no, I want to do connections. Last thing to keep me sane in this life. You might pick beach. Things to say to your friends. Okay, let's see here. Let's do a bit of a connections to keep my brain stable. Geo. Words then sound like other words. Beach. You. Might. Where's you? You? I don't know any other one that falls under this. Cedar. Dude, the KK Cyber fan group. Cedar. Cookie. Beetle. Aphid. Okay, I don't know about this one. Deselect. Pine. You. Types of trees. Cedar. Type of tree. And dirt. Apple tree. It's a tree, brother. It's a tree. It's a fucking tree. That's where they grow. A beech tree. A beech tree, man. A beech tree. Did they mean to say birch? Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. I thought they meant to say birch, man. A beetle, a mite, an aphid are all bugs and a tick. Things that you will wake up to tonight. Easy as pie. Apple pie. Okay, no, this is not going so well that I expected. ZD pizza pie. Cookie pie. Okay, not even. Not even. Cookie pie. I was thinking with my stomach, man. I was thinking with my stomach. V for vendetta. V for cookie. Cookie pie. Decay. Now this is where it gets hard. Effort. V for cookie. Geo. This is hard, man. This is where it gets hard. V for vendetta, easy A. Cookie A. Alpha decay, A for easy. Alpha decay, A for easy. What do you... Wait, hold on. Alpha decay, A for easy. Alpha decay, A for effort, easy A. Where does alpha and decay get in here? Oh, alpha decay. Easy A. A for effort. Cookie A. Cookie A. Geo cookie. Things that like browsers store. Damn, okay, this is hard. I think I'm getting ill. ZD, cookie, apple, Geo. So what would it be? Okay, you ever played Connections with your life on the line, man? ZD, pie, apple pie, easy as pie, and cookie pie. This is hard. So God's fist to your head. Get this connections one more try. I need this to got headphone dent, man. I'm gonna drop a piano if you fail. It's hard, man. What are you talking about? This shit hard. Everybody in the chat going, it's easy, it's easy. You don't have your life on the line like I do. How could you not know this? Streamer, how could you not know this? Okay, V for Vendetta. What is this, man? It's difficult. A for effort, easy A. A apple. V for Vendetta. A for effort, V for Vendetta. It's easy alpha pi decay A apple. A apple? A apple? What is A apple? Besides the thing you can eat for lunch. Have you ever streamed with your VTuber career on the line? We need to find out whoever made this one. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. You take a crack at it, wise guy. A apple. Cookie pie. Yeah, I think the carcinogens are taking my brain over, man. This shit is hard. Caney beer. A apple. A for apple, E for effort, V for vendetta, and C for cookie. Damn, this is hard, man. I'm like scratching my head. Like literally scratching my head. I hit the fucking scratch. It's gonna be so easy too. You're like kind of on the right. I don't know. Cookie pie. State of decay. State of apple. Geo dude, vendetta dude, easy dude, apple dude. Hold on, you're kind of on something here. Geo. Geo dude. Apple plum from Pokemon. ZD Zigard from Pokemon. And Decaymon from Pokemon. That could be the A apple dude. Cookie pie, man. Cookie pie. You think she's playing Pokedoku? This shit is hard, man. What is a Geo pie? A Geo, an apple, a cookie. Ornithopter, ornithopter. Gingagung, gingagung. What is it, man? What is it? What is it? I only have one left. Yes, dude, yes. Is Geo a food? No, it's a rock that you break open and look in the inside. Gungiging, gungunganging. What is it, man? Go Dodgers. Go Dodgers. Geo, a food rock, you open up the inside. Listen, okay, Goron. Aren't you got a fucking village to tend to? Vendetta. I can't, man. I can't. You open a ZD up. Listen, I opened my funny up, not my money up. I can't, man. I can't. It gotta be apple, cookie, Zito, and Geo/easy, but that's 5 answers. What do you mean it gotta be when it can't even be that? What the hell are you talking about? The Gunga Ginging guy is another species in this world where Gorons exist. Okay, V for Vendetta. Cookie Pie. A Apple. And Decaymon. Damn, the first 2 are so easy. Let me A Apple, Cookie Pie, Geo. A Apple, Cookie Pie, and Geo. Wait, but that's 3 things. That's 3 things. Literally 50-50 if you do the math wrong. I don't think there's any math involved in this shit, man. This is dire. I'm doing this shit with my life on the damn line here, man. Maybe Geo is a food. I don't know. I don't think Geo is a food. From chat and streamer. We're like AI copying AI. Gingagunga gingingung. Where did the mouse go? Cat got your tongue? Cat got your mouse? Gingagunga gingingung. Vendetta, effort, easy decay. But like why? It makes no sense to me. I don't know what the connection would be. Can we fuzzy the connections? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna hold back for 2 frames. Let's do easy. Easy does it. Apple does it. Cookie does it. You made some really excellent choices here. Here's a hint. Try a apple, a cookie, a Geo. Cookie does it. Ornithopter, ornithopter. We ginga gaga babies now. Ginga gunga gingingung. I think that this is undoing all of the work that reading literature in the past few weeks has done for me. You know? I think like I'm like unlearning everything I gotten from the inner game of tennis. Easy. What is it? I'm thinking Vendetta, Easy, Decay, and Apple because they all have only A's and E's and vowels. Jin, it is good to see you. That is like, if that's the right answer, we gotta do something about the people in the New York Times connections, man. We gotta do something about them if that is the answer. I got like lack of, I mean, but why is a vowel? I guess only sometimes. Repeating, of course. It's not. What do you know? It's cookie pie. New York Times. There's something about this, man. Apple cookies, eat your foods. Nothing else are foods. I'm confused. Decay is like a food if you're like a mushroom. You know? Like if you're like a decomposer. I would say that it's a food in that way. But like other than that, I'm not sure. ZD? So fucking true. Holy shit. All the mushrooms in chat start standing up. All the mushrooms in chat are like, she's finally saying it. After all this time. The decomposer. You want a hint? Alright, give me one hint. Ghostface Lurker, thank you for the offering. Krobus, thank you for the offering as well. Finally, some representation. Give me one hint. Talk it to me. Talk it to Syllables will help you with one of the sessions. Syllables. Vendetta, apple, effort, decay, easy, cookie, ZD. No, man, no! No, 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 no! Wait, easy? ZD? Cookie? Double letters. Double letters. Send it. Double letters. You are mentally ill. Letter is for apple, cookie, effort, and vendetta. What is for cookie? What is for cookie? What is for cookie? C is for cookie? Oh shit, that is good enough for me. Never mind. You're right. I forgot all about that. You're right about that. Okay, easy to K, Z to E, and G O. Alright, Slotmancer. What is up here? What is the answer? Words that sound like 2 letters. I'm going to fucking hit you over the head with a damn rock. I'm gonna hit you over the head with a damn rock. DK, Donkey Kong, Easy, GO, and ZT. Show yourself. Bring him out. Bring him out. Bring him out. Guga is for cookie. I know that's right, man. I know that's right. I hope so, man. I hope so. We're gonna be New York stomping in the damn Sonic the Hedgehog Tims one of these days. Paper record needs to be stopped. Isn't it really funny? It's not funny, but it's like amusing to me that they... Isn't the Armor King theme in the Armor King's new release? Isn't it like an older song? Am I wrong for this? Latina is Cookie Monster Pants. I know that's right, man. Isn't it an older song in the new Armor King trailer? You guys hear it? Hold on, let me put this on here. The last thing I had up on YouTube is guy in Walmart making weird noises. Armor King Tekken 8. His trailer has some fucking insane music to it. Let me pause this music here. And let me play this here. And then let me bring this up here. So we can watch this together. The music is crazy. Put on Seabad again.
Now, let the world hear it. Shout his
He almost made me
name.
want to come back to Tekken 8, and then I remembered what the game is.
Thirsting for revenge.
I remember what's going on in that game right now, and I said, nah, I'm good.
Returns to the ring.
Armor King! The music is crazy! It's so good! I'm telling you, man, this might be the best theme that they added. It's so good! This shit goes, man, it goes! It's very PP2, that's what I'm saying, which is the best era of music in this series.
I'll show you just how scary boxing can be.
He's such an asshole, man. So hard of a name for a guy who looks randomly generated. That's fucking the king of gravity, man. That's Radon. This track is insane. Am I the only one who thinks that this track is goated with the stocks? He does fucking cool on them. Or Bam, man. I want to play him pretty bad, but I don't want to play Tekken 8. I kind of want to play him in 7. Because if you play him in 8, you gotta deal with the next code. It is so funny, people coming for Evo and then playing NA Tekken 8 netcode and realizing that it is horrible. Ambitious as fire. Is this an install? Because we had the producer saying he doesn't have any installs. And then we look at the trailer and he's got an install. I don't know what the truth is. They say it's not, but like it looks like one. What is it then? This track is going crazy, man. Tekken electronic tracks that aren't blub 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 blub. Greater than sign, greater than sign, greater than sign. Tekken electronic tracks that are blub 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 blub. Greater than sign, greater than sign, greater than sign. Tekken tracks that are yodeling, greater than sign, greater than sign. PT2 Arena. Okay, that's probably what it is. I do want to play him for the Stomper. Any characters that are Stompers or ones that I want to play? Dude, the boo is crazy. Who is booing? He does get his own domain expansion. I feel like Pia might come back to this. That's fucked up, man. You killed his ass. You killed his ass, man. Hold on, go back here. I'm more of a Tekken or a Street Star. I'm a Street Star now that they ruined Tekken 8. The game is like in a horrible state right now. He killed his ass. I would rather be a Tekken just from the fact that this game's got some real steez to it, but like... there's something to it, man. There's something to it. There's something about it. The current game is not in a good spot right now. You're quiet, Shisho? Ornithopter! Nah, I wasn't away from the mic. My other stuff was just louder. Loud music. Yeah, it was just loud music. It was just perspective. Simply a matter of perspective. I was just further away. +2, +2, +2. Yes! Yes, man. Yes! I needed this. I fucking needed this, man. I needed this. I can't live without it, man. I can't live without it. Okay. Give me a gosh tootin' second here, man. Give me a gosh tootin' second. I want to see what Mimi's up to. What the hell is Mimi doing? What is this? I'm going to send you guys off to Mimi's stream. I'm going to send you guys off to good friend of this dojo, good friend of the stream, Hen of Mimi. She is a welcome friend of the dojo who I will be teaching fighting games very soon, actually. We are arranging a collab together in which I teach her either how to play Street Fighter or Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I do not know how to play Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I will know how to play the Grand Blue Fantasy Versus as soon as I get into the Grand Slam, which I do not know if I'm in or not yet. As we could see here, we have more streams this week. I have made a question mark event on Saturday, which is to account for if I do get into the Grand Slam, which is the Grand Blue Fantasy Versus streamer invitational tournament, which I'm excited for. I've signed up. Hopefully, crossing my fingers that I get an invite this week. I don't know when they go out. Maybe tomorrow, but please look forward to it. But we're gonna be doing some more Sagat on Thursday. I'm gonna be labbing him for a bit, and then we're gonna be doing Ghost in the Shell 2 on Friday. We're gonna be watching Ghost in the Shell 2 Innocence on Friday in the Discord, in the Shimada Dojo Discord right here, and then we're gonna be also doing a Dojo ASMR stream on Sunday. If you guys do not follow me on Twitter, get more up-to-date information there. And I hope everybody enjoyed the stream today. Banana, put your banana on the phone. Otsutore!